Yo, what's going on? Welcome. It's WinnerStaysOn Sessions here, coming to you live from Capcom UK, and it's officially, it's not With Punish Wednesday, it's With Punish Tuesday.
Yes, it has
Happy
to be.
Lag Reduction Day. Praise.
I bet you all can block EX Sonic moves now.
We're down to 4.41, lads. 4.41 of input delay.
That's good, right? Because how much was
it? Was
SF4?
3.5 at its very, very best, and that was on Xbox 360.
That was 360.
Yeah.
Wow.
PS4 is a little bit more.
Because I remember we spoke about this before.
It's basically now the same as what PS4 Street Fighter 4 was.
Okay, that's good. Because obviously, when we were thinking, when we heard about this, we're like, well, they're gonna have to try and match SF4, or it'd be in Capcom's best interest.
Well, I think numerically, what they've kind of done is matched the PC version.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
That does make a lot more sense. And when you do play on PC, it's... Because I remember for a long time, when you tried to play on PC, it's not that it was laggy, it's because that's how the game is supposed to be played. And none of us were adjusted to it. It was like, it felt too quick. But we were adjusted to the lag anyway.
I know there's players like PR Balrog was a big exponent of playing on PC. He said it felt like a very different game, so we'll see. It'll be very interesting because there's still a lot of situations that you can't react to. They are hard, you know. The game mechanics are designed around you making hard reads and guesses. But hopefully that slight reaction. If you're wondering what the hell we're talking about, by the way, there's a brand new update that you need to download for Street Fighter 5 because we're assuming everyone in the world knows about this already. There's a new update that came out today for Street Fighter 5. That you can download right now. It's just a normal patch update. It's not like a big thing. Update your game, and it will immediately knock off around about 2 frames. And it's also removed the variable lag cycle as well, so you don't have to worry about that as well.
Thank God.
Cheers.
Do you know, because I remember someone mentioning that to me, but I didn't quite understand it. But it's like, there's a lot of things. Because remember, a frame in fighting games is a very big deal.
Yes.
Because when I even trying to talk to new people about it, they said, Jammerz, there's one frame maker. I said, it makes a whole lot of difference. Because you changed the entire game by changing one frame, right?
It's an interesting one because the way Street Fighter 4 worked, obviously, is you had frame-specific links.
Yes.
In Street Fighter 5, they tried to make it a bit more accessible to the mid-level player. Because one of the critiques about Street Fighter 4 were the hours and hours you had to put into drilling combos because of the one-frame links for certain characters. Certain characters, B&Bs, like Adon, for example,
Rose,
Vega,
Poison.
They were all one-frame links, and you had to drill them and get them out. You know, Sagat became so much better when you could jab. But in this game, it has an input buffer for normals of, I believe it's 3 frames. So it automatically makes your combos easier to execute. But there's many other things that you have to worry about with input delay. You're reacting to jumps and dashes, obviously was something that was decried. So much reward from dashing and jumping because it was slightly more difficult to react to. Dashes were faster anyway, you know, 17 frames is kind of the average for a good offensive character, some as fast as 15.
I think that is the fastest. So.
Yeah, Chun-Li's got 15 frame dash and a 3 frame button, so that's kind of crazy. Jump-ins, you know, very difficult to deal with. We see, you know, world-class players not able to anti-air every time consistently because they're looking in all other places. So in that instance, being able to remove some frames of the delay between you pressing the button and it coming out on screen is a big change at the highest level of the game, and hopefully makes it slightly more enjoyable for players that are used to that kind of style of reactionary in the neutral. With punishing is something that's spoken about a great deal.
The thing is, when you enumerate things like that, it's like, Jesus, there's actually more than you think you have to think about, but we don't actually put it in words. Yeah. We just do it, like, instinctively. And like Logan was saying, a lot of these games are based off, or just video games in general, you base off reacting to something. You can't just preempt, anticipate, and then do it, because it might never come out, the move you're trying to challenge, right? So you rather react, and people are a lot more comfortable reacting anyway. But yeah, hopefully this patch, it might not do wonders, but it can make a difference. Whether
it's certainly a move in the correct direction, anyway,
Yes.
And it's been very well welcomed by a number of players that I've seen already on Twitter, so they're happy with the results.
That's good.
However, it's another special day today because we have a special guest.
Way!
And it's a very rare appearance. I don't actually know. We'll find out why he is here in the UK, but we have RASS here from Russia.
King of the East!
The #1 European Eastern region player. You saw him at EGX at the European finals, European regional finals, and of course he's very prominent in the online tournaments. I did actually say that he needed to be signed up for Gfinity. I really wanted him to be on a team for Gfinity because he's very exciting.
That would have been really good for him.
But obviously to fly him in from Russia is somewhat expensive, and I believe he might need a visa for that as well. So in the end,
he has to keep applying for that.
I'm not sure.
Damn,
I'm not sure.
Yeah, there'd be too many problems, but that would have been.
But
he
is definitely an exciting player to watch, and we are going to be having some fun catching him on stream and seeing some offline games alongside some of our premier London players. So who have we got in tonight? You can see Afii is set up already. We have Problem X is here as well, and we are expecting the arrival of Hurricane.
Hurricane did
Jones
come through.
Arcade. Oh, he's here.
Hurricane did come through.
So Hurricane is here. We've got Jones Arcade and Shory Sengan tonight as well. So we'll have
cool.
plenty of banter on the commentary. Matt Edwards, if you may have noticed, has not suddenly got a tan and got cane rose. This is Jammerz. Matt Edwards is away, I believe.
I believe he's celebrating his mother's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to Mrs. Edwards, I'm assuming. So Mrs. Edwards. Do you, by any chance, Mark, have a device we can look at the stream chat on? Because we currently don't have stream chat, guys. So if you are posting premium memes in stream chat, then unfortunately we are not enjoying them. But hopefully the people at home are enjoying your spanned emotes.
There we go, looking good. The first round here, working on it perfect.
Oh, he tried to use the screw upper to go through the fireball.
Oh, execution there from Afii, and he did not punish that there.
He's using V-trigger too, and again he's going for that screw up. I'm not sure.
That
wouldn't work on the double hit charged fireball, would it?
No, unless he's trying to catch it as it comes out or before it comes out.
You may as well tap, surely.
I'd rather do EX, to be honest with you.
I
But
guess so.
look, if anyone would know why he's doing it, it would be RASS himself. So
we're going to be looking forward to lots of overhead resets today. There we go. There's the V skill at least.
Stunts coming up here.
Dashes,
there it is.
and you will see a lot of light kick being pressed.
In this matchup, yeah, especially.
Overheads and boxer light kick. He went for the meat throw, but back rolled, so it's too early.
Yes, good. Afii went for the stand medium punch that time round, because before he went for command grab, but RASS backdash, so he's wary of it.
Gets clipped by the overhead in V-trigger. The reversal. Oh, he missed. Wow. It was like a frame too early.
Yeah, if he got that meaty, I think he said it's +4 or 5 at best.
Crazy.
And RASS actually tends to do that against command grab characters quite a bit, because I was playing him earlier.
Yeah.
And if you tried to go for a throw to kill him, he'll actually up back and do jab. Because that way, he's escaping and doing a little bit of damage, especially if it's in a clutch situation as well. So hopefully Afii does keep that in mind. But 1-up to RASS here, King of the East. It's nice to see Afii using his lore again. It is nice. Because I know he's still working on that G. Oh, his crush counter swept though. Right. I wonder why RASS has gone with No Mercy V-Trigger 2 in this matchup. Unless he's using it for fun or just labbing it up in matches, but...
Okay, he wants to go V-trigger, command grab for command grab.
Well, that's the thing, I think... But yeah, I think Barrel gonna have a higher chance of landing it over Laura landing hers, because that only comes about in V-trigger.
Nice punish. Matchup that we've seen quite a fair bit on the East Coast.
Oh yeah.
Ryan F against IDOM in the, I think it was the online championship recently.
Even when Smug used to fight IDOM quite a bit at NLBC as well.
Yeah.
So this is a matchup. I promise you that the Americans, they see it and encounter it quite a bit.
Yeah,
Gets
the American boxers definitely do not enjoy this, and I can understand why. It's difficult for him to reliably deal with her projectile.
Yeah, especially if she just does it full screen. He has to wait there and respect it.
Yeah. You want to be in a range where you can kind of react to the start up with sweep.
Yes.
But that kind of puts you at risk to all of her other stuff, like dashing up and the jumps.
Okay, that's probably what RASS wanted. I think RASS wants the trade. Okay. Oh, another stand hard kick.
Making this matchup look easy.
Well, the thing is, in these kind of matchups, you have to go out of your way to do the homework.
I will say as well that RASS pretty much exclusively plays boxer in competitive matches.
Yes.
I haven't seen...
He does play Sagat and Birdie.
I haven't seen Afii play Laura a lot
recently. I think he's been better. He didn't want to... You don't want to use G and deal with this. Like, no way.
We are playing on the current patch, guys.
Yes, we are.
So, yes, just so you know.
He's going to get a nice little punish there into the V-skill turn. KKB. Gonna activate. Damn, he's just applying that pressure there. Not allowing Afii to activate, but as I say that, there it is. Goes to the Meteor, safe.
It's caught backdashing. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
So he wants to react to the startup on the charged one. I understand now. That makes sense.
And because it's the new patch,
his reaction's 2 frames faster.
That might be really good in this matchup, especially thwarting the Thunderclap.
Woo! With punishes with Screw Upper.
He definitely loves that move. I'll give him that. Okay, gets the counter hit.
It was such a huge change for Boxer, specifically in the neutral as well. You know, traditionally one of the things you do against Boxer would be just neutral jump to try and punish his dash straight to make him whiff, right? But he can just wait for you to neutral jump to try and bait something out. And because it's an input motion now, he just mashes out that DP input and juggles you for 300 damage in corner carry.
I know, right? It's going to be scary indeed, and gets the V-skill turn. This is the command grab. Looking good here for RASS. And he goes for the fraudulent.
Oh, no.
Can't do that, sir. Because if you can react, so can Afii.
So, yeah, we'll see how reliably people can react to sort of dashes in negative situations.
I think it's a big deal. And people were kind of training themselves to get used to that over time anyway. They'd be able to tell us, like, right, I've seen a dash, let me press my jab, and probably did mention it before. Anything you're reacting with the jab with, you may as well try with your medium now. And it probably could work. So, get a bigger damage. That'd be especially good for likes of Karen, Cammy. Mika will probably be about the same because he just presses medium anyway. Alright, Thunderclaps out again, closing the gap. Try the challenge there, RASS. To no avail. Good block. And another good block there from Afii. He's activated V-trigger. Ken and Mika players right now, I don't know. Mika can still run rampant, and Ken's pretty decent anyway.
I mean, you're still going to get washed in the corner.
Yeah, exactly.
By Mika. That's not going to make any difference. You still got to guess after Lady Mika. Ken's still going to... I mean, Ken gets easier hit confirms. You're still going to get dashed on. You're still going to get jumped on. Just means you've got 2 frames more to try and react to it.
Exactly. Like Logan said, Mika's still going to make you guess.
Although if Ken players are doing standing light kick run and then counter hitting you, then you are trash anyway.
Hate to say it, hate to break it to you, but yeah, it's one of the things that the players need to think about is if you were getting away with arbitrary dashes, especially online, they can still work, but it's just the percentage has gone down that you'll probably get away with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Offline,
they're still really, really powerful.
Yeah, of course.
But it's not something you can just keep going back to. The players that keep going back to that stuff are obviously going to suffer.
Oh,
but pulling it out of your pocket every now and then, you're going to be looking for other things. You're still going to... I mean, even in Street Fighter 4, on the arcade cab, which was meant to be the very finest version, I still see people getting jumped in on and that kind of stuff. So, you know, we're only human.
It does happen to everyone, but...
Easy Sonic Boom Jr. What's going on over in the chat? Anyway, let's have a Butchers who is in here. CJ Grayson is always here.
That's good.
Shout out to you, sir. Where's GTO Akira? Because he's always in the chat as well. Out to all the regulars.
I think he is in there.
I didn't get the shoes for this jacket, no. Although I'm going to get the... I'm going to get the ones next year. The Ultra Boosts, because they're cold. Yes, we are playing on the new patch. Oh, you have fans, Jammerz. Del Ninja.
Okay. Ninja. I got fans. Shout outs to all my fans. If I have any.
Wow. Chat is going on and on and on. Shout out to you guys. Of course, it's a massive weekend in general for Street Fighter.
Yes.
For us in Europe, or specifically in the UK, well, I guess Europe, Gfinity Elite Series is back for Season 4. This Saturday is week 1, so it's the first week. That's going to be an exciting show. You'll be able to watch that on a Saturday night on the Gfinity Twitch channel, I believe, or Facebook specifically.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's still exclusive, but it'll definitely be on Facebook. Might be on Twitch at a later date. We have WinnerStaysOn Open, Sunday the 28th of October. Can we get the infographic on that? Because it looks so pretty.
I actually do need to get myself sorted for that. Should do it tomorrow.
Yes, please do. You have until midday on Saturday to buy your tickets. And I want to point out as well, if we can get the graphic up, for Winner Stays On Open. Is anyone on the computer? Yes, they are.
There he
We
is.
also have... I didn't know if someone had maybe momentarily walked away from the computer. You are not chained to the desk, so I don't mind if you move away. We also have Ultra Street Fighter 4. We're running as a one-off special. We don't normally do that, and it is a minimum prize pot of £200, depending on how many people we get there. It might be more, but it'll be a minimum prize pot of £200. So if you still play Ultra Street Fighter 4, then yeah, come down. Tickets are available right now via Eventbrite, or you can check out facebook.com/WinnerStaysOn or twitter.com/WinnerStaysOn.
Yes.
All one word. And you will be able to find the link to buy tickets. We've got lots of players coming from across Europe because, as I said, Gfinity Week 1 is happening on the Saturday before, so it should be a packed house.
So it's not like you're going to fly away the same evening.
Hopefully not. Hopefully some of the players will be staying there. Also, we will be running Dragon Ball FighterZ as we do, and we are still running our Road to qualification series, so we'll be sending players both to Capcom Cup Finals, and we'll also be sending players to Dragon Ball FighterZ World Finals as well, so come down and get involved. And we've got Capcom Cup coming up this weekend, sorry, Canada Cup coming up this weekend on the Capcom Pro Tour. But before that, it is not Problem X's Abigail you see on screen, it is Uncle Claude Hurricane.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Hurricane actually. I know he's still playing the game. He's I can't remember if he's ranked 7 or 6 online. He's got too many points. He needs to give some away to me.
Yep.
Or someone. But yeah, trust me, this guy has been grinding. Obviously, this is your Sonic Boom champion. You know. And I don't know. I haven't seen him using Abigail much lately. So I don't know if it's improved. It's still the same level. Is he a bit rusty?
I mean, Abigail's kind of Abigail, isn't he?
Well,
you know?
Yeah, I guess.
Can you do the combos? Yeah. Yes. Well, he looks like he can't.
I promise you, RASS has been jumping back every single command grab. He's done it against me. He's done it against Afii. He's done it against Hurricane now. Okay, that's interesting. That's really interesting.
Definitely doesn't want to get command grabbed. But the thing is, both Laura and Abigail can punish you quite badly for trying to jump out.
Yes.
Their meaty conversions are really good. That was a sick crush counter.
That was really good. Yes, we are playing on the updated patch, ladies and gentlemen. We literally got it a couple minutes before the stream started.
Yep.
So, on the surface, it won't look that different.
No.
Obviously, mathematically and in the game itself, 2 frames makes a substantial difference. Alright, that's going to be the first game there to RASS. This is the thing, because like we said, we've seen RASS dominate the online Eastern European tournaments. He's come to the European Regional Finals 2 years running now. Obviously, this one that's gone and last year as well. He did actually say to me, when he comes down for the regional final, the first person he always gets is Luffy. He said it's always Luffy. And he always has to encounter him too early. It's like, well, that's just the luck of the draw, man. And I don't know what his travel situation is. I can tell it's pretty complicated anyway. But it's good to have Eastern European representation come down.
It's always a pleasure when we get to have players in that we don't normally get to see. I mean, the whole point of us starting up WinnerStaysOn Sessions here on Capcom Fighters was to give profile to some of the London players that were at that time not really getting much opportunity. But obviously, since we started, a lot of players are sponsored now thanks to Gfinity. A lot of players are travelling a lot more. And of course, Problem X has really put us on the map with his Evo win. So there's a lot of eyes on the London community once again. And it's great to be able to give players across Europe a bit more of a platform.
Yeah, a bit more exposure, which is good. Someone in the chat did say that RASS does win all the tournaments in Russia as well. So thank you very much for that information. I mean, his Balrog
is definitely the top player in his region.
Yeah, his Balrog's not rubbish.
Shout
it's
to
pretty good. So.
Swag Skeletor as well. You're so money, supermarket.
Gotta love that guy. Alright, good tech there. So yeah, Hurricane's gone to his actual main. He's not messing about or sandbagging now. He's come here to play. But you're not going to get RASS's points.
Oh.
Alright, here we go. He's going to keep him standing here and he backs off. Maybe in anticipation of a DP, maybe?
Yeah, he must have definitely played Claude online.
Yeah, probably.
Makes it safe with the Wrecker.
no conversion, and he gets a second attempt.
Used the whole V trigger.
Yeah, he's gonna go for chip, guaranteed. All right. So Claude making amends.
If you've just joined us, we are using the new update. The lag has been reduced by 2 frames. It's now 4.41, according to reputable testers.
That's really good. So, but like I said, we have to just let this pan out. I'm pretty surprised that Capcom brought it in this early. I thought it would have made more sense to bring it in at the end of the season.
Yeah.
That's what I thought anyway.
It's an interesting one.
I guess the sooner the better. And it's at a late stage in the CPT this year anyway, so hopefully it doesn't like hinder any of the top level players' games, but only time will tell.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, so it's 1 apiece to Hurricane and RASS right now, and he goes for the dash grand blow right off the bat. But Hurricane wasn't blocking.
Trying to catch you walking back. Ooh.
Yeah, Canada Cup is going to be interesting, but like we said,
I'm really looking forward to Canada Cup because it's going to be... It's real like crunch time for a lot of players.
Oh yeah,
a lot of really good players that aren't qualified yet, and it's crazy to look at some of those names. Even the guys that are in sort of like the mid-20s on the leaderboard,
they're not safe.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
it's so tight.
21st downwards is not safe. Heck, probably I could even throw 20th place in the mix, but there's a lot of people who they're not safe, especially when there's still tournaments offering 700 points.
I was really surprised to only see Itazan travel to Brazil, in fact.
Was that the tournament that happened
and
this past
obviously
weekend?
it was well worth it for him because he's shot up the rankings.
Yeah.
He's in 24th now.
Yeah, look, Gamer Beat is hungry for the points, but this, like I said, this is where push comes to shove, where you put your money where your mouth is. Because people who are actually pretty good at fighting games in general, very respectable players that haven't or not in the leaderboard, the running to get CPT finals, they got to travel around. Remember what happened to Infiltration? Was it last year or the year before? Where he just wasn't doing so well. Then he started traveling to tournament, but he's using Jury and a little bit of Rashid, and he just fell short.
So we are kind of looking at, let's have a look at this page. So right now, outside of the 26, and that's kind of the magic number, you've got Haitani, Gamer B still out there, despite the points that he got in ECT.
ECT, yeah.
Margo, Storm Kubo, Dogura. We've got Europeans like Akainu and Momi. I know they're both going to be going to Canada Cup. Brolinho, such a, he's a face that you kind of see coming out of that region a lot. Toy has had a great season with his Bison. Xuan, I think, is he Taiwanese?
Malaysian. I really want to say Malaysian, but I could be wrong.
It sounds about right to me.
He could actually sneak in.
John Takeuchi had such a great start to the year at Evo Japan. He's in 37th. Cool Kid, Hurricane right now. I don't know if he's going to be going to Capcom Cup.
Xuan is Malaysian, thank you.
Maybe it's a last chance, maybe to the last chance qualifier.
That makes sense.
Smug still there in 42. Shax, Machabo, Kazunoko, a former winner. Loads of players there, and this is all the way down to the top 50. So there's loads of names there that are still looking to qualify, and we still have the Canada Cup. You have the Latin American regional finals.
Yep, you got North America regional finals.
And you have the
well.
North American regional finals. So
is there one more online CPT for America, or is that done?
There might be. I'm really not certain. My phone's on 1%. I'm waiting for Sengan to get here with the charger because I forgot mine at home. I call Wassman.
Round 1.
But yeah, it's all to play for right now, and it's definitely going to be interesting. But the players that are in, 20th to 26, they're going to be gritting their teeth.
So I mentioned a good thing about the Capcom Cup is the amount of different regions and countries represented.
I like this year's one. I like this year's one.
I'll tell you what's really interesting as well. The variety in the top 8 of last year's Capcom Cup was fantastic.
Oh, brilliant.
The character variety. I think it was 8 different characters. I'd imagine we're probably not going to get a similar level of variety this year, as the sort of viable top-tier characters are
they're running
kind
amok.
of a bit more narrow.
Yeah.
And a little bit more predictable. It's like a cast of about 7 that you can pretty much
safe to say
pick,
7, yeah.
pick from. And then just add 3 camis, and you'll probably be right.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice, man.
The patch is out right now, Mr. Kenny.
Download
it right now. If you know what we're talking about, it is the brand new update patch improvement in user experience. There's a reduction in input delay. That means there's less lag on your buttons. So you should be whiff punishing every whiff normal, anti-airing every jump, and checking every dash.
And blocking
Allegedly.
every EX boom.
Of course, anti-airing every cannon strike.
Alright. Alright, goes to the meaty. That was -2 anyway.
Yeah.
He's gonna wait. There you go. Look, he anti-aired. Way, reacted something.
Nice punish. Could have got the kill if he used the EX, I think.
Alright. I love it. When you put Hurricane in the spot of bother when it comes to fighting games, he always finds a way to come back swiftly. I love it.
He's really good at imposing his will on a game.
Oh yeah, I know when this guy's angry, especially if it's someone he feel he shouldn't be losing to or giving away needless rounds.
We need to just change the name of the stream to say on the new patch, because literally someone comes in the chat every 30 seconds and says, "Are we playing on the new patch?" Can we change the name of the stream to say that we're playing on the new patch? Is that possible, guys?
Yeah, can you do that?
Thank you very much. There's only so many times I can tell you that we are playing.
Oh, he is going to do it. Okay.
Birdie!
He's going to do it. So yeah, he did say he's been...
I'll eat something after this.
Yeah, he's been taught by...
Shut up, Vissam, you troll.
He's been taught by Sunmates, learned a few things, but that's interesting. I thought he would have picked someone more rush down, but I can understand with the character archetypes, if you're going to pick someone completely rush down, you kind of want someone more defensive, more buttonsy, and a completely different tool set as well, because if you play characters that are really similar, then...
Hashtag new patch.
Well... Alright, goes to the spiral.
This was, of course, one of Problem X's counter picks in Season 1. Cammy and Laura.
And a bit too as well, actually. And his birdie was really good.
Birdie!
I mean, remember, he won Sonic Boom with birdie last year. With the V-Trigger activation, going to get an abundance of damage here. This is it.
Birdie has a random select British accent. Goes from Cockney to West Country to the Midlands.
Is that dead?
Definitely was not voice acted by a real British person. Bugger off! I'll eat something after this, my lover. Proper caricature.
Look, man, that voice actor got paid quite a bit. He did a good job. Santia.
They should just get F-Word to do his bad Cockney accent that he does in commentary next time Birdie gets proper hooligan style.
As long as you pay him.
Oh my days!
I'm all down for that.
Grab. Racco!
I'm gonna have my fun with you. What's the setup gonna be? He can actually do meaty roundhouse here. He should have done meaty roundhouse. Hurricane literally had no meter, and if he took a V-reversal,
mix-up as well.
Yeah.
To activate, he's getting tossed around. Oh, V-reversal. I like that. That was actually a good choice. Oh, the empty jumped low.
There it is.
RASS with the head nod.
Hurricane takes him off. Wins that set 3-2. Not bad, not bad. Got a little taste of offline RASS's boxer. A little bit of mix of birdie. Needs a lot of improvement, room for improvement there, but I think he said to me when we were playing earlier, he hasn't been using him for that long, so it's going to be good. If he uses him for, seasons to come, that'll be an interesting combo. Boxer.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see
about birdie.
How he goes on.
All right. So, yeah, guys, like we said, thank you very much for tuning in to WinnerStaysOn Session. Be sure to tweet out the stream, twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters. The new patch should be available for download as we speak.
It is available right now for download. So go and get that.
Go and get that. Yeah, go and download that.
I'm not sure. I think the servers are back up as well. So, yeah, you can play whilst you watch. Watch us whilst you play online and enjoy the wonderful new experience. It's beautiful.
That'll be very good.
Beautiful. Canada Cup. Problem X is going to be going.
Yes. I don't know if he flies out tomorrow or Thursday.
I'm not sure who else is going to that from the EU.
Gino the camp.
Gino's already there. He's having a lovely holiday.
I think
not sure whether he's a legitimate threat for winning that.
We'll see.
But hopefully he has a nice time.
Obviously, you said Momi and Akainu are traveling over
there? I believe they are.
Okay.
Problem X obviously got his Evo trophy along with some merchandise sent through.
That's good.
which he's
like
wearing
that.
all at once.
I
Clearly.
like it. I actually like that hoodie. Some of the hoodies Problem's got in recent weeks is like really cool.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my new edition of the Mouse Sports esports jersey. I'm going to start wearing cool esports jerseys like football shirts.
I respect
You know
it.
how you see people wearing
respect
football
it.
shirts or that?
Yeah, I respect
Hey!
it. I respect it. He didn't. Okay. Well, look, it's good merchandise anyway. Sorry,
Right.
the stream's not gonna end. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I just want you to know that I get all my stuff. So.
Don't let him know that, Logan.
I see it. 5 years deep. Ha-ha! I shout out to Pi Sci in the building.
Yeah, he's just come through.
He is definitely looking forward to some Street Fighter 4 this weekend. The winner stays on.
Him. Who else is there? Is Pro Flute coming down? I assume so. Have you brought him out
He
of his
was
house?
the first man to sign up. Out to you.
Why do
Luke.
you
I
sound so
love you.
surprised?
I'm not. I just wanted to give him due props.
I don't know.
But you know what? A lot of people talk about, the revival. I want to bring it back, and Street Fighter 4, and I still play it. We're going to keep it up. He was the first man to sign up. He is about his ting.
I've
He's
never
not
seen.
all talk, he walks the walk.
I've never seen someone so passionate about a video game. To be honest with you, I think he's like at the top of my list of most passionate video game players.
He is definitely very passionate about El Fuerte, at least.
Well, look, to be fair, with El Fuerte, you're never going to get another character like that again, so it's kind of hard to let that go.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, well, we're saying thank goodness.
Jimmy
but
City, the corner, take the throw. Didn't work out for Dominion the other day.
Here we go. And there we go.
Come here, need me plug.
Pressure. Hurricane staying at a safe distance here. Activate.
Oh,
gonna
he
kill.
still
Yes,
gets clipped by the V-trigger dive kick. It's still a ting. Jones Arcade has entered the arena alongside Shoyu Sengan. They're McDonald's up. Damn
new
their
players.
young man metabolisms. All I had for dinner was wafer-thin turkey slices.
Was it succulent for you?
It was not succulent.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What's that, Abe? Abe, I do not want any McDonald's, Abe. I do not want any of your... Look at that, he's got a kilo bag of M&Ms. Look at this! Can you hear that? That's like a kilo of M&Ms. Brucking up the table.
All right, so it's one up here to Hurricane, and these two are no slaps to this matchup at all.
Wow, with punish Spiralo, that was really nice.
Yeah, he can do that. He'll probably be a lot more successful with that. This lag reduction as well. Input lag reduction, sorry. Alright, tried to do the back hard punch there to break out for trouble there, Problem. Here we go. Good patience.
Very interesting to see how the input delay reduction changes how you can react to Abigail's charge normals as well in V-Trigger.
I think because people have been like mentally conditioned to not challenge it anyway. They probably won't do anything. There actually are answers for guard-breaking moves. It's people just don't want to risk that.
I did see Hurricane practicing in a video trying to react with Kane's DP to charge this in the corner. And that was it before lag reduction. So you'll see how it goes.
All right,
Slap!
get a command grab. Going to close out that
People
round
want to
there.
see Problem X and RASS run back from.
You will
from
get
EGX.
that.
We'll give you that.
You will.
That will
get
be our
that.
main event of the evening. I'll make it first to 5.
Don't worry, you'll get that. And I'm
Chris,
pretty-
12th December. I'm presuming that's what your name is. Gfinity is this Saturday and it is in the same venue, the Gfinity Arena in Fulham Broadway. If you want to find out how to get tickets to watch that, you can come and watch it live in person. It's a beautiful cinematic theatre experience.
He spent all 3 bars for the stun. Sorry.
Yes. It's worth it because look at the damage scaling.
That was
There is none.
brilliant. That was really good. But yeah, so the tickets, they're going to be free
Yeah,
again.
you can apply for them at the Gfinity website, or just look at Gfinity on Twitter, and they should be able to find it. It should be broadcast on Facebook. Yes.
I really think this season is going to be like really interesting. Obviously, players have swapped around different teams.
Yeah.
Some exchanges happening. New players being brought in. And again, so only 4 teams can go through to the playoffs. You only have 1 winner. And the competition gets fiercer every season.
It does. I mean, the experience that these players are getting due to travelling and competing at the highest international level, thanks to the team sponsorships they've received on Gfinity, is definitely improving these players like Kainu, Momi, Salty Kid, Hurricane. All very, very good players. Like Shax, of course, been impressing for quite a while. All these players, we knew they were good, but they're just getting better and better.
Because there was a much more stronger incentive now. Not just like a monetary incentive, but it was like, look, I do want to get better, and hopefully these teams can support my endeavors.
Yeah, exactly, and you have the opportunities because you have the funding there.
And then after you go to one event, when you've been like sponsor play for a team, whatever your result is, it's like, right, I want to do this, I want to continue to do this.
The bug.
Yeah.
You get the bug.
I love it. It's the bug, literally. You want to keep doing it. And despite what they say, they are getting used to the first one. I know that they'll say they'll never get used to it, but they keep coming back, and they're still doing it. So
it's a bit of fun as well. I enjoy the format.
It's fun for us, the luxury of the uninvolved.
Exactly. We just care about the viewer experience. I don't care about the... That's why the players get paid, right? That's why the players get paid. To go through that suffering.
Well, I mean... I really don't think I could do that.
All square here at the moment. Problem X has that full CA though. One of the best setups in the game after probably... Cammy's is really good.
Birdies
is probably the best.
Mika. Yeah, I want to say Birdies is the best as well, to be honest with you. Because he's allowed a heavy. I don't really know many characters.
It's a heavy and it's plus, right?
It will be
meaty,
plus.
Yeah.
Well, obviously Mika gets a heavy as well, but you're not really in trouble because her meter's just been expended on the CA.
Yeah.
Birdie is, you're still in trouble after you block that meat stand hard kick. Alright, you're gonna activate V-trigger here. Delayed medium. Didn't catch him with the back hard punch there, Problem X. Good evasion there from Hurricane. Try to punish. This is gonna be big for Problem. And a command grab. This is gonna be big. If he gets this, I think he stunned him. Oh, damn.
Ooh. That's a massive let off.
That's unfortunate. And there you go. That's a really good answer. So that's definitely one of the answers to Abigail's charge hard punch for Cammy. When she's in V-trigger 1, just do spiral. It's done. Immediate.
Yeah, when she's in V-trigger, she's at the multi.
Yeah. This is why I kind of implore people to really look into their characters' answers, even if they don't have a strong one. Just see
the
if
scary
they have
one
something.
is when Problem has the setups, and he's done it to me as well, because obviously Ken's EXDP is multi-hit as well.
Oh yeah.
But he spaces it so that you just get the one, and then you just drift off into space and get crush countered when he lands.
70%. Something's gone. But yeah, the Abigail players have to be one step ahead of you anyway, because they're like, okay, I know that people.
Oh, that was a nice interrupt.
Alright, pressure's being applied here, and he jumps back. Good jump back.
Good
That was
reaction.
a very scary.
Oh, should have done jump roundhouse. That would have clipped. He gets caught. Such a good normal for
That was
controlling
brilliant.
space. The anti-air.
So
Oh,
lucky.
the guard break.
Now, is he going to get... No, he's not. He's not going to get the stun. Going to go for a setup here. Empty jump low.
Oh! What a horrible situation that is.
I really don't like it when Abigail's put you in the corner and he starts jumping around, because there's really nothing you can do about it.
Have we changed the title of the stream, by the way?
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, I imagine it wouldn't be that simple. Wow, good dash on into crouch medium there from Hurricane.
I suppose you put it at the top. It does say input lag patch at the top of the screen.
Well,
so.
yeah, that's as good as it can get, so.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Okay. Gets the throw. Take the throw, bro. Whiff punish again. Nacho run out.
That was a nice chase down and punish.
Ooh!
Nice with punish again there. Oh, and I've seen Problem do that a lot, you know. Like, he won't try an anti-air. He'll just do the crouch and light kick. Because you're trying to bait out his parry.
Yes. And the chip. Guaranteed. Well, that's the thing. You got to mix up the options you have. And obviously, 4-frame is not the fastest button in Street Fighter, but you got to mix up what you have. I've seen Problem land that quite a bit on his wake up, and if he had V-trigger behind it, boy, he actually gets good mileage off of it. So.
For the people asking in the chat, yes, we are playing on the new patch. It says at the top of the screen, lag patch.
Well,
lag patch.
As soon as
as soon as they update the scores. It has been tested at 4.41 by reliable sources.
There's the block, and there's the stun. Hurricane looking to close this one out. Not dead yet. Nope. Speck of health left there for Hurricane, and the Problem, sorry.
It is set point here for Hurricane as well.
Relax on. Next hit actually wins it, to be honest with you.
Oh!
Yeah.
He played chicken with the monster truck. And he won this time.
Yeah,
Hurricane
this time.
manages to beat Problem X 3-1 in the sets. We have still got Jones Arcade to come on. Who else have we got? We've got...
Obviously, Sengan's in
show
the
you
building.
Sengan.
Afi's here.
Afii played first up.
Yes, he did.
So still got you.
I do want to dabble with Falk a little bit more
Your
today.
customary... people are selling you dreams as well. I've seen X-Kira selling dreams.
Do you know what?
about Season 4 Falk.
I tell you what's really funny.
Huh? Okay.
Okay.
You can jump on now. Huh?
Oh, okay. Right. So yeah, I saw that little tweet, and I'm in a Falk Discord. So their faces kind of lit up, but then they were still complaining about how bad Falk is, and I'm just there like I'm not gonna believe it till I see it. But until then, I'll just keep playing, trying to practice, and trying to mitigate a lot of her bad situations, because you and I both know she's not the best character. So if you're playing with a low tier character,
she's just not scary.
Yeah, she's just not threatening. She's not scary. You just look at her. You just want to jump in on her all the time, and you just go, all right, how can I mitigate all of the bad situations so I can reduce the amount of times it happens? That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
But if she does get buffed, then praise be. I'll be jumping around for joy, and I'm doing my practice now. So, but there's a lot of players that use Falk, and they're complaining about changes when they could be complaining about.
She's gonna have no hurt boxes at all, just like Manat.
Do you know what? I've got one thing I'd like to see changed is her kick move catapult. If that goes from 16 frames to 14 frames, that's actually a good choice, because then she can punish max distance sweeps from Karen, G, and Birdie. Just that. And if you got
is that
mileage
the
of
EX
that,
one? Or?
No, just the regular one.
Okay.
The EX one's 20 frames.
Okay.
So if they change the regular one from 16 to 14
So
frames,
she'll at least get a knockdown off that as well.
Yeah, and she can't get any Oki off that anyway, because if she dashes, she's -4. So just let me have that punish.
What does she get now?
So after
her sweep's got quite good range, right?
Her sweep is rubbish.
It's got quite good range though.
The catapult is good, but her sweep is rubbish. But after catapult, the only thing she gets is you get to do down forward hard kick. That's if they normal recover and press a button. She can't dash, because if she does, she's -4. So she could just walk.
So what punishes does she get on those max range sweeps now at this moment in time?
Nothing.
Jones Arcade is going to get booed off the stream.
Oh, is he playing Akuma? Hey, you know what? I need to have my run back with Jones, because he waxed up my Falk. He knows it as well. He destroyed my Falk in casual match. And I was like, Jones, if I ever see you again on my run back, I know I'm going to get battered, but yeah, no, as it stands now, Falk gets nothing outside of super, maybe, against sweeps. That's it.
The stream is very disappointed in you, Jones Arcade.
They were a believer of his Ken.
Hugely disappointed.
Well, he has been dabbling with Akuma quite a bit recently.
He's a sensible man.
Don't worry, he still mains Ken. And he's prepping for that Gfinity. He might have to whip out 1 or 2 more characters.
You never know about that, man. What team's he on?
The new team. What's it?
The new team?
Comps and Jordan are on it as well. Asus ROG?
Asus ROG, the Spanish team.
That's it, yes. That's the team he's on, I believe.
That's a big company, at least. I'm not too sure about their esports pedigree, but I know it's a massive company.
Why? So we got to do our research on that. Gets forward throw. Yeah, there's one thing that I know is absolutely horrendous about Jones Arcade's Akuma, and yes, I hope you hear this, is your hit confirm of crouch medium kick. It's terrible.
Really?
Oh, it's bad. Like, when I was playing him, he was just missing it every single time.
Wow.
It might have improved over the last 2 days.
Fraudulent Ken players and their fake confirms.
Yeah, because you guys got, like, 20 years to confirm crouch medium kick with Ken.
You can do it with the Akuma. It's pretty much the same.
Are you sure?
Yeah, the frame data is pretty much identical. He's just got better warp speed.
Right, yeah. Just waiting for it. If his hit confirm of crouch medium kick is improved, then I might retract my statement, but it was bad when I played it. Is he going to go for
an earth tremble? Oh, you counter hit, man. You could have got
Didn't
a
believe.
medium kick.
Didn't believe either again. You
He's
deserve
gonna
to
lose the round.
You deserve to lose.
Bruv, you could have...
No!
Oh, Afii. No, it wasn't Afii. It was
Hurricane.
So used to seeing the only Laura I see on screen. That's
No
why
way.
I knew. I should have known better.
That must have
I can hear Afii shouting in the other room. Sorry, Afii.
That must have all
I just saw a brass Laura on screen and assumed it was Afii.
Okay. Runs into the forward hard punch there from Akuma.
Obligatory, yes, this is the new patch announcement. I have to get that out every 2 minutes.
Oh, the dial's back up there, so.
Yeah, people still asking because they're lazy.
I mean, some people actually tune into streams and look straight at the chat. They don't look at the screen, you know.
It's true.
Falk's not one of the biggest mistakes in history. She's actually a well-designed Street Fighter character. She doesn't fit the meta of Street Fighter 5. That's the problem.
She's also got appalling VTrigger too.
It's fun. In terms of practicality, VTrigger 1 is better. And
why can she not activate? Why can't she get activated?
It has to be hit confirmed.
Yeah, why can she not? And it's not like she can hit confirm it off like easy lights and stuff. It's not an easy hit confirm.
Now, some people think that's how V-triggers should be in the game, how Falk has to activate. But
well, I mean, maybe if everyone else's V-triggers like that, sure, but they're not.
Yeah. That's the thing.
So, by comparison, it's terrible.
Because look, the ratio of characters that can activate willy-nilly compared to Zeku, Birdie, and Falk, that's what, 3 out of 32? It's a huge ratio.
Akuma can just throw a fireball mid-screen and activate, and he's...
Do whatever he wants.
The party has begun. Both of these guys...
See? Told you. Told you he flopped it.
I think he thought that was a whiff punish, though, rather than trying to confirm it.
Probably.
I do that as well.
What, you still have time?
Yeah, but you're just not even trying to think, yeah, that's going to hit, and you just do it. I've done that before. Stuck out. The annoying one for me with Ken is when I go, right, I'm just going to buffer this crouching medium kick because it's not in range, so I can just buffer it anyway, and it's fine.
Yeah.
And it comes out on negative edge. And I look like an idiot.
No, Logan meant activating into V-Trigger 2 from lights, not when she's in V-Trigger 2.
Yeah.
She can connect V-Trigger 2 if she does like crouching light punch, then like V-Trigger. That connects, but you can't like do it as a combo, or you wouldn't go for that.
Her activations are pretty,
You
compared, I mean, by comparison.
Yeah.
It's a waste of a V-Trigger.
And it's 3 bars as well. It's a long time. All right,
Why is it 3 bars?
I don't know.
Why is it?
Because I can't, because I use that, so I can't say it's because of the damage output she gets in it. Because the moves she gets in it are pretty slow.
What's the worst 3-bar V-Trigger in the game? Like the absolute stinker. Sagatsa's got to be up there, surely.
Yeah, Tiger Assault. Well, the thing is, but you can still make Sagat's V-Trigger 1 more practical than Falk's V-Trigger 2. You can.
Yeah.
Birdie's V-Trigger 2 is a lot better than people think. It's just activating, it's the problem. I don't know, most of the 3 bars are actually pretty good. So if you weren't if you had to give it to anyone, you'd probably give it to Falk.
Is Sakura's 3-bar?
No, they're both 2. Someone said Nash. I think Nash is better than Falk's, to be honest with you.
Nash's V-Trigger 2 is
It's 3 bars. I do think that's better than Falk's.
I guess so.
But
do you remember when everyone's like, yes, he's got a new V-Trigger, he's going to be able to do all these new combos and... What a shame. What a shame that was.
I don't know, because...
There's loads of stuff that looks like it should work as a combo with Nash V-Trigger 2, and they're like, nope, you don't get those juggle points. Sorry. No.
But it's like, we can read all of these V-Triggers out on paper.
Ed's V-Trigger 2 is the go-to V-Trigger. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, some of them still use V-Trigger 1. And they're doing that to be hipster, to be honest with you.
I mean, I think they're both kind of as good as each other.
They're both viable.
He gets some stupid nonsense mix-ups of V-Trigger 1 still. And V-Trigger 2 is just combo extensions and +2.
Yeah, that's essentially it. No, Alex's V-Trigger 2 got reduced to 2 bars. I was about to say Alex's one, but that got reduced to 2 bars. Cammy's V-Trigger 2 got reduced to 2 bars as well.
G's V-Trigger 2 is kind of bad.
Well, Logan was talking about 3-bar V-Triggers.
Yeah, but it's not a 3-bar. I'm not only asking whose V-Trigger 2 is bad, but it just tends to be a lot of V-Trigger 2s are bad. Whose V-Trigger 1 is bad? It has to be a 3-bar. It has to be a 3-bar. I'm trying to think. Cody's alright. Cody's hard work. Let me go through the list.
No, I think you
just
can
opened up PayPal. Like as a force, I've got too many blue squares on my screen. So we have got.
Wow, Jones is 2-1 up with his Akuma. God damn it, Hurricane, what are you doing? Don't let Jones win. Not with Akuma.
Round 2.
No, I'm kidding. I love it. Don't let him win. Ibuki and Minna.
Isn't Ibuki's 2?
No, Ibuki's V-Trigger 1 is 3 bars.
Oh yeah.
You can still make use of that.
It's kind of whack.
Well,
shout out to F-Word.
Yeah, shout out to F-Word.
He's definitely a hipster slash lazy man. Jury's V-triggers are terrible. They're all terrible.
No, V-trigger one's decent.
It's still terrible. You don't care. When have you ever gone, oh no, Jury's activated V-trigger, she's going to rob me of the round? Have you ever thought that in your life?
Not really.
Exactly.
If you press buttons like a madman, then that will look really good. V-trigger 2 is just so bad.
And Jones Arcade closes it out against Hurricane's absolute garbage Laura. That needs to get off the stream because that was trash. Get off.
Heard it here first, folks.
Get off,
What
Uncle
are you
Claude.
saying, Claude? I don't know what you're saying.
Terrible.
Whatever you're saying, just disconnect the controller.
I won one game.
You go sound devices, turn off the... brilliant, he's done it. Didn't need me to tell him.
Scuff gaming pad. Put it back in the bag.
Exactly. Jury's V-Trigger 1 can rob you only if you give her a chance to. If you actually sit there and block and take her throws, she can't rob you. She can't. V-Trigger 2 is just not... Yeah. It's not good.
Problem X wanted to jump on and talk some smack.
Do you want me to jump off?
Go on then.
All right.
Go and find him for me.
All right, I shall go and find
Sengan needs to play as well. And
I know
you've got to
he's
play soon as well. So, yeah, don't put it on the table. Nice one. Nice one. The world champion is here. It's Lord Problem X. Jammerz will be up next, but not now. Sure, you Sengan, please, if you can enter the arena. You might get some mirror matches. You might get some Blanca possibly as well. Yeah, shout out to John B. Marine, says cool shirt. This is from I think
Evo
86.
2018. Yeah, now first of all, I want to clear up. My girlfriend bought me these gums. It wasn't sent to me by Evo. For those asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just want to clear that up because that's quite disrespectful. Someone's paid money to it. I don't want it being allocated to the tournament who didn't send me it. So we'll clear that up.
That was nice. Nice of her, very kind.
Yes.
I really like that hoodie as well. It's a really nice hoodie.
Yeah, I got a couple others as well. One more.
So you can cherish them always. Remember the memory. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So the game has been updated. There is a reduction of input delay. Let's talk about how much effect that's going to have. Is it going to make any difference from players that aren't winning already?
No, because the game is still cycling the same way. I believe.
Why? What do you mean by cycling the same way?
It just feels the same. It feels a bit. I guess the movement's a bit lighter.
Yeah.
It's still new. It's still fresh as well. I mean, we've been playing the other iteration since release.
Of course.
So
I mean, it's crept down as well. Like on release, it was way higher, and it's like crept down every kind of 6 months. They drop it a little bit. Obviously, it's the lowest it's ever been, but it's not an enormous drop. I mean, it's dropped. I guess it's dropped a third roughly. So that's definitely proportionally a lot. But a lot of things in this game are unreactable anyway, regardless. A lot of whiff normals are unpunishable anyway, based on the recovery frames and the hurt boxes. So you're not going to be just like whiff punishing everything and reacting to every mix-up ever. But
no,
there's definitely certain things. Like I felt like Guile's EX boom was easier to block up close. I felt his light booms were easy to jump. What else? The anti-airs were easier to react to as well with DP. Felt a lot more comfortable with DP and anti-air. But in them situations where you're putting man in, he's -2 and just has to guess, that ain't going to change.
yeah, I mean, I haven't played against Guile. I was playing a bit as Guile, but I feel against other characters, reacting to projectiles seems a bit easier. Like as a Bison player, I feel like I can dash through projectiles.
Yeah.
Without the V-trigger dash.
Okay.
More consistently.
Oh,
which I do anyway, but it's more preemptive.
Yeah, just consistently.
Yeah. Oh, you got Sengan's Blanca.
Yes, sir. He's eating them M&Ms crispy. In America, are the crisp M&Ms? They're not in the blue bag, are they? In the UK, we get like
it's the blue ones.
Blue
over here.
bag, and it's like I don't know what it is in the middle. It's like like Rice Krispie kind of thing. It's just crispy in the middle. Do you have those in America? Because you have weird stuff. They've got like the middle's peanut butter. That's mad rich. Too much fat. I feel sick after eating that. I like M&Ms. I like the peanut. Yeah, in America the blue bag is pretzel. You're right. Yeah, it is puffed rice.
I only like the original M&Ms.
Just normal chocolate tin.
Yeah.
You're a B&B kind of guy. Like, you just like to keep it standard.
Mad basic.
Take everything out of your cheeseburger. Even the cheese.
Nah, keep the cheese in.
You just want patty and cheese and bread. That's it.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get ill from no mysterious sauce or something. You know what I mean?
Do you even have like ketchup? Do you have ketchup in your burger?
Don't mess about with none of them sauces. Especially when you're on the menu and you see like from the house's special
aioli.
Yeah, some madness. Like, nah.
Greek cheese aioli infusion.
This is the first win for player 2.
Round 1.
That's a Kuma.
Fight.
Oh. Red Bull Kumas. Speaking of Red Bull, we're going to be at the Red Bull Gaming Sphere this weekend for WinnerStaysOn Open. Problem X will not be there, so someone else gets a week off of challenging for the title.
Might be Bolt Strike. I've been gatekeeping Bolt Strike.
You
for
have?
Last
You have gatekept Bolt Strike. He's definitely there. I know he's signed up. But you're going to be at Canada Cup. Tell us a little bit about that. What are you looking forward to?
I haven't seen the bracket.
So you went to Seam,
yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
You were disappointed with your performance at Seam.
Yeah, I mean, I was more disappointed in how I lost the second set. First set, fair play, I lost. Second set, I lost to a drop combo, which was my fault.
Yeah.
Due to not being able to warm up sufficiently. But I now know what is in store when I go to Asia. Other than that, Singapore was excellent. Jan was a fantastic host, and all of the entourage, his girlfriend Jen, and everybody was very welcoming.
Yeah, Jen's lovely.
Yeah.
I see you out for dinner with the elite players.
Yeah.
The Evo top 2 table that you were on, plus Human Bomb.
Yeah, like it's always great to chill out with those guys, man.
You get on quite well with Taquido as well, right?
Yeah. Taquido's cool, man. Really cool guy. Big Bird I couldn't stop seeing Big Bird's teeth. He was so happy that you know what I mean? Ever since he won that,
skinning up teeth.
Pure teeth everywhere, you know.
Wicked. I'm so happy that he won that and he got there, man. He does so well against those, like the high level, specifically Japanese, I think. He does really well against the Japanese players.
Big Bird?
Yeah, just his play style.
Yeah, no.
He did well at that Red Bull to Tower thing as well. He always seems to do well when he goes there.
Yeah, and it's weird, because it's not weird, but it's the fact he plays characters that they're always well rehearsed in as well. He's not coming with something like that they're not quite familiar with.
Yeah.
Ken and Rashid, they got some of the best in the business of those over there, so all props to him. All props to him, bro. Gachican getting his win as well. Yeah. Nah, it's been a good couple weeks.
Bruv, it's an exciting time. Punk is looking very dangerous once more now that he's gone back to carrying.
Punk's always dangerous, man. Like
Knuckle Do looking horrific still.
Yeah, his cami looked like it stepped up.
Yeah. I mean, he did a job with that cami from all the way back at NorCal.
Yeah.
Like his cami was on stuff at NorCal.
Yeah, no, man. Knuckle was always leveling it up. I know he was disappointed at his Evo performance.
Yeah.
And since then, he's like he's come back swinging. Just in time for Capcom Cup.
Well, that's what you want. You want to be in that pocket of good form. And that's, you know, when he won Capcom Cup, he was in insane form at that time.
I think it's better to be off form near Capcom Cup.
You reckon?
Yeah, because then you're not on the radar. You just got to just grind it out and get on form on the day.
Yeah.
Everyone's all looking at Fujimura and stuff.
I don't know. I think that might get you to like top 8. You might sneak past a couple of guys that aren't ready for you, but yeah. All the TV's gone off, so I need to turn the monitor back on. We've powered out. Oh.
Round 2. Fight.
And we're back.
Now the updates come out.
Yeah.
I've got to get back on the street fight. I've been grinding out COD, you know.
You've been on some international COD tip as well.
Yeah. That is too fun though. That game is too sick.
So you've been playing with what? Punk, Smug, Kami.
No, not Smug, not Smug.
Oh, not Smug.
Nah, Punk, Kami, Hook Gang God, Anti.
Yeah, that's right, Anti.
Yeah, and obviously the UK guys. Man like Joker Jokes and that, shout outs. And a guy called Cypher Paradox, who Street Fighter guys don't know, but he's gassed at COD as well. And I played with Shiv and Shax as well, actually, yeah. That game is 2-6.
Round 1. Fight.
Yo, what's going on? Canada Cup's going to be hype. I got 5th last time. I need to do better than that.
You've always done well in Canada as well.
Yeah.
It's kind of like one of your breakout tournaments.
Yeah.
I remember you had a really good performance against Justin Wong in that team tournament that year. Was it team tournament?
No,
was it singles?
Yeah, I eliminated him in the singles, and then I lost to Ricky Ortiz immediately after.
Yeah. Was that both
Rufus? Yeah.
Both Rufus.
So he just saw what was going on versus Justin, and then just smoked me back. And then I got grand finals Tour UK this year in Canada. So hopefully I can win one event in Canada at the very least.
Yeah.
G-Finity's going to be hype. I need to put some side bets down.
But we're going to make sure that you're there for some of the events anyway. As a on the desk analyst, it'll be fun for you to join us and enjoy the suffering that the players have to go to in those first to one games.
That's the best.
Do we have a confirmed player list for Canada Cup?
I don't think nothing's out yet. It might be a player list, but there's no bracket yet.
No bracket. When do you fly out?
Thursday.
Final round.
And of course, Capcom Cup, December the 14th through 16th. Las Vegas, we're going back to Cheesecake Factory.
Last time I was in Vegas for a major, I won it. Hopefully I can carry it on.
Might be a lucky town for you, sir.
Yeah, Vegas and Canada might be the tournaments.
That's all you need to do, just go there.
And Northwest Majors. Oh yeah, actually, and I got third at DreamHack Montreal in Canada as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Canada might be the place, you know.
Yeah, boy, when Brexit happens, you need to just move there, bro.
Canada, yeah, it might be the place.
Get your citizenship. Holler at Lapchi can line you up with the correct documents.
Kuma win.
Trust me.
Escape the UK.
This is the second win.
2-2.
Round 1.
Going into our final game of the set, we are playing on the brand new reduced input delay patch of Street Fighter 5 here at WinnerStaysOn Sessions, Capcom UK. Myself, Logan Sama, alongside the Evo champion, Problem X. Are you going to go to the US regional finals as well?
It depends. It's kind of tricky because I've got
so you got the Rebel Kumite invite.
Yes.
That's definitely happening.
And then the week after, I've got a sponsorship thing I have to go to in Cologne. But then I might go one day earlier because of Pit. Yeah, I might go one day earlier.
Yeah, you should come,
stay
bro.
for the Pit.
Definitely come for the Pit.
But
So that's on Thursday. And then
Yeah.
you could fly straight from there to
NA.
Yeah, do that. Get your sponsors to do that, bro.
Yeah, I'll try and do that.
Book that up, mate. That's what I wanted to do, but Red Bull weren't really getting back to me. Shout out to Chiquito. So. But I'm going to be at the Kumite, though, and we're going to be at the Pit, of course. Tickets available for that now. 3v3 tournament in Germany. That is in Cologne. When's your team going to send me a t-shirt as well? I want my Problem X replica jersey so I can rock that out on road.
You have the old one, though, innit?
I know, I want the brand new one.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wear your dusty old one that's got rips in and that you sweated through bare tournaments.
Well, Battle Outfit 1, man.
Exactly, you're looking like there's bare damage on that. Battle damage on that. Oh, the crosscuts. The crosscuts.
Please give me Viper Season 4.
Yeah, but I need that new one, please. Mouse Sports. Bring, man. NASA Esports are sending me one. I'm going to wear theirs.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so I need that Mouse Sports one.
Final round.
I want to rock them like, you know, like people wear football shirts.
Yeah.
I want to wear them like that.
That should be the next thing in esports, you know.
I'm going to make it the next thing. Just get me the shirt, though. Problem X on the back. I'll wear that. The champ.
Who else won? Oh yeah, shout out to Itabashi Zangief qualifying for the cup. I think is he in now? Is he in?
I think he's like 26th or 24th. He's not like definitely in. He got 150 in it on the weekend. At Jam Attack or whatever it's called. Jammy Dodgers. Yeah, 24th. That's he's on 683, so boy, that's tense.
Oh man, like Sengan. Let me find out Sengan's doing something here, you know.
Yeah, okay.
What I don't understand is, I don't know if it's just me, but if I had a Gfinity this week, I'd be playing my main stuff.
Blanco wins.
I'm not sure who's actually on deck for the Gfinity this week. Where's Jammerz? Isn't it Jammerz' turn? Afii jumping in. Definitely not you, because I'm playing before you. Where's Jammerz? Jammerz. What's going on, people? WinnerStaysOn Sessions with the champ. The Evo champ. Shout out to Shelly, lining you up. The authentic merch, got a rep.
Yeah, man. I only wear merchandise from tournaments that I won.
I like
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
That's a good shout. I like that.
That way I'm promoting myself.
I only wear
as well.
merchandise from tournaments that I'm booked to work at. That's like finishing top 3 anyway. You get me?
Yeah.
Have you asked for my shirt though? I'm gonna nag you until I get it.
Nah, yeah, I'll ask him.
Can you get them to bring it to me at the pit? I'll
They won't be at the pit.
it.
They won't be at the pit.
Well, you will be, and you'll see them the day before. So get me one, innit?
Try my best, man. Try my best.
No, just do it.
Yeah, I'm sure I can get a shirt.
I'll wear that on commentary at the pit if you get me that for the pit.
Oh, awesome. I'm going to the Snipe store, so we'll see what they got.
Wesley Snipes.
Got any tips on how to play Geef? Yeah, best tip, don't.
Yeah, you go to character select.
Don't play.
And you
I'm joking.
move to Abigail.
Nah, Geef, yeah, you just got to get the scoop and then you just got to guess. You got to like make hard reads to keep them locked down. You don't really want to go back to the neutral.
Yeah, the best hard read is to pick Abigail.
Nah, Abigail's not. You can't. It's not pick up and play. I think I don't think hardly any Geef has been successful that's gone to Abigail. Itazan's just bullied his way through events.
How many Geefs were there though? Only him and
Brick went to Abigail.
Yeah.
I don't know if Danny Pham ended up playing Abigail. I don't know if Stupendous ended up doing it.
I think Danny Pham's lost in the desert somewhere at Burning Man still. Danny Pham, Stupendous was like being stubborn. What's that guy's name? Mike?
Who's that?
Oh, he's like a Grandmaster Zangief. He was in my pool at Evo as well. He's a very, very good Geef player. I think he's sticking with Geef as well.
I don't want Fab to ever be good. I don't find her entertaining at all.
I don't like when she jumps at you and you have to guess. It's really annoying. I hate characters that can slow down their jump up.
Oh yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because it's not a thing of like, I don't feel like I'm being tested. It's just the rock, paper, scissors. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you have a dive kick and your jump suddenly gets quicker, I think, yes, like I have to have sick reactions to react to that, like Cammy. But when you jump at me and then I try and anti-air you and you slow your stuff down and my anti-air whiffs and you punish me, yeah, I don't like that. Because I didn't do anything wrong. You jumped at me, I did my anti-air and I lost. But that's not, like, I did nothing wrong.
That's Cammy. Well, that's Cammy's game plan, man.
No. If you know the range that you're in, like she can do the short dive kick and blah blah blah, cool, safe. But if she's in a certain range and I DP, don't matter what you do, I'm still hitting you.
Nah,
so
that's if you got a DP though.
Yeah,
talking about universally though. You ain't got a DP. If you ain't got
pick
a
a
DP,
character with a DP in it.
Can't do that, man.
But like that, the air gunshot. Who else? Akuma's command dive kick.
Akuma's air fireball.
Akuma's air fireball, of course. Mika splash. Another annoying example. Wesley Schneider. The cross-up tings!
Oh,
Get scooped!
why has he got that?
Because he's a troll character, so he needs...
Why did he actually give him a command grab? Are you serious?
Blanco wins.
And it looks, well, not the X one, but his normal one looks the same as the back roll move as well. Looks mad, mad familiar.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's not his backdash, but something else.
Yeah, that surprise
you kinda,
back or whatever.
Yeah, so you can't even properly react to it. And then he does stuff like that, short rainbow roll, and you're like, yeah.
The thing I don't like about Blanca, he's just a bag of gimmicks. I don't think there's anything like I don't like characters. I like characters who are solid-footed.
I mean, he's kind of solid. He's got good pokes. He's got good anti-air, but all of his wins definitely come from just doing some nonsense.
I think you're not playing Blanca fully properly if you don't have some kind of nonsense.
Yeah, you need some V-Trigger 2 nonsense. You definitely need some V-Trigger 2, like, I want to swear on stream, but yeah, some of that BS. Keeps the frame advantage. It's a good time to V-reversal. He's not going to get the V-Trigger now, but he only needs one more hit. The interrupt from Jammerz keeps him at bay. Oh, and he gets baited out with a short roll. There you see it.
Round 2. Fight.
That was nice. I don't want Blanca to be good either.
He is good, man.
No, but I don't want him to be like legit scary good.
Oh yeah, no. I don't think.
That'd be horrendous.
I think by design, I just don't.
There's certain characters I just don't want to be good. Wow, that went straight over the anti-air. The cross up.
What is that?
He's got those, and he's still got the corner as well. That was oh my life! The throw bait.
Oh, what is so fun that man like Sengan like thinks he's about this life, you know? Look at him, he's eating his little snacks and that, getting too comfortable, and that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a little sip of the water, smart water.
Yeah, yeah.
You think you're smart?
I think it's changing his IQ.
Galactic brain water. That throw bait was sick though.
Yeah, it's just.
You thought he could take the throw. He was in the air leaping at you.
Jammerz 2 games down, pulling out the switch off the brain character.
Yeah. Save Falk for season 4, mate.
Yeah, Mika, mate.
Save Falk for season 4. Put her away. He's using V-Trigger 2. Swinging the chair.
I think to have a character like Mika, like as a secondary, at the very least, is just fantastic for your Arsenal. If I made Mika, I'd be like, oh, this guy is solid, you know. Let me pick Mika. That'd be like.
Isn't that what you do with Abigail, basically?
No, Abigail, I have to play solid to get my guessing opportunities. I play very solid. I don't play gimmicky at all.
We've spoken about this.
Yeah, I don't think I play gimmicky.
You like playing Abigail against against players that gamble.
Yeah, because
you got more chips.
Yeah,
to gamble.
like I'm not dealing with Mika as Bison if I don't need to.
No sir. Oi! That was a nice answer to the drop kick.
I missed it.
That's gonna hurt. Oh no! Didn't believe. You need to believe in your punish. Shout out to Apollo Steed.
Oh, here we go. It's time. Oh.
Stay there.
Ooh. Oh, look at that stupidness.
That was a waste of the bar. Ooh.
Well, that lag reduction don't look like it's doing anything against that Blanca hop because it's so short. Other characters you can stop.
He's got a lot of stuff to look for. That's the issue.
What is that? Why does that beat anti-airs? I hate special jumpings that beat anti-airs.
That's literally what I was talking about. Oh, we jabbed him out of that. Got counter hit on the start of the little grab, the little hop grab.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Got him.
That's what happens when you try and jump out.
What happened there? Oh,
I'm not sure.
where you going? Break you. Wow, that dash was mad. Still alive. Ooh, punish? Oh.
Ooh.
Boy, that delay jab. I know Jammerz didn't want to press that in straight away, but it could have been counter hit.
Hey, what are you after that? Is it -2? -1?
So, oh, look at shout outs to Abe with the notepad.
Abe was like,
Yeah.
he doesn't know.
Can't she EXP that?
I thought that, but I don't know if like the startup one is really quick, but you have to work out whether it will reach or not. I'd imagine he would do it if it would work because it's Jammerz and he's at least the tech guy. You get me?
Yeah, but he hasn't played this match a lot, I don't think. Wow, I was definitely would have got hit by that.
Why does he sound like he's motorboating? Wow. Let it go.
Wowee. I swear, it looks like you can piece that.
I know. There's.
Oh my god, who's it now? Who's it now? Is it RASS?
It's me.
Oh,
It's me. It's my time to shine.
okay.
Hey, where's Pai Sai? Come in, sir.
I forgot he's in there.
Yeah, we're gonna we'll switch over to Pai Sai. I'm gonna go and play some Street Fighter against Abe's nonsense. 2-6.
Well, we're getting Jammerz on as well. I'll switch out, I don't mind. Yeah. Alright guys, I think I might be switching out. So I might be on a bit later.
Alright, and welcome back. We've got a random Pai Sai that jumped on the mic now.
What's going on, brother?
You're good?
Yeah.
You're playing Arcade 1-Up's cabinet in the back? Enjoying actually playing your
Pretty
character?
much that's where it's all began, being. That's where it all began. Can't forget the nostalgic feels.
Look, man, I don't know how you grown-ass men can fit in that tiny-ass cabinet.
Yeah, man.
And not get upset that you're bumping shoulders. Like, dog, my elbow.
Came out style, but yeah, you gotta let it work. Gotta let it work. So what's good, man? How you been?
Yeah, I've been alright. Just been playing.
Okay.
Playing and chilling, really. Just waiting for Gfinity to start. More SF5 action to come about. Someone in the chat goes, remember when I kicked your ass online? Like,
Online is always gonna be online.
do you know what I mean? It's like, what do you want a medal? Do you want a medal? Do you want some of my points?
Give him some saggy toast.
Do you want some of my like caring points? I don't know.
SF5 is where it all began, man. Give these people some breath of fresh air.
Do you know what I mean? The guy's like, yo, remember when I kicked your butt online? Yeah. Okay. What do you want? I was probably thinking about what to eat or playing Dragon Quest. Like, I couldn't care if you beat me.
Oh man. Anyhow.
I didn't know it was that deep.
Yo, what time is this patch supposed to finish, by the way?
No, the patch is out.
It's already.
So people can download it now.
Did you get a chance to test it out?
We're playing on it now.
Oh, okay.
We're playing on it now.
Yeah, but I've yet to actually test it out. As you mentioned before in the back, not to be repetitive, I was stuck on the old school stuff. Yeah. So how it feel to you?
The thing is, on the surface, it won't look any different. And again, a lot of people, I don't think they will get used to it right off the bat. It's going to take a while because it's been about 2.5 years.
But you're the OG, so you can definitely transition between the slow stuff and know what it feels like. It's like riding a bicycle, so you won't be able to forget the
of course,
the whiff punish feels, and
it won't take long. But there's a lot of things, especially I think Problem said it when I was playing Sengan earlier. When you're going up against a character like Blanca, then like
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Oh dear.
Oh man.
See, the thing is, what I love about these two is they're not afraid to let the DPs rock. They've got reversals, so they'll go.
Let it rip.
But look, the thing is, reversals in fighting games nowadays, they actually make or break you.
That's true.
They can actually win you a game, or make you last 10 more seconds, or you could lose the entire game.
Yeah, so
look, it's not even a Street Fighter.
You live by the same way you play, you die by the same way you play.
I mean?
You're frivolous with the DP, you're gonna die same way. Get your games, you die by the same game.
This is it. It's like you've got to use them. They're there for a reason, but I just think they're a huge deterrent. At the same time, they could be your lifesaver.
That's true. In other words, they play nutty.
Well, I don't know. When you go up against a guy who will keep doing it, it's like, yo, you really don't care.
Yeah, you really don't care. He have no values for his health.
All right, gonna get the extension here, and Sengan's Blanca is like really good.
That's over. It's over.
Yeah, it's really good. There we go. Come on, grab. And to be fair, the way Sengan brings out the command grab, especially in that situation, it caught me off guard. Definitely, that will catch anyone off guard, especially with how elusive and mobile Blanca is anyway. To give him a command grab now and then, of all things to think about, right at the end of a round, and he just it's like,
especially when you have a life deficit at that moment, you feel like holding back. You're not gonna try and press on the button. You're in panic mode. Like, oh, you're trying to survive. Like, I'm not gonna press on the button. You're like, Rago! You get grabbed.
To be fair, when Sengan beat with the command grab, I felt like such an egg. Literally, I was just there. Oh man,
just sitting there watching like deer in headlights, like a lemon or something.
Because it's just one of those things where you go, oh, I forgot he had that.
Yeah.
Because you're just thinking about too many things.
Can you jab him out of it? Like how you can jab Birdie off his bullet catcher?
I believe so.
Or AKA Free Willy?
The thing is, you really have to know he's going to do it then. You can react. It's better to react with like moves like Faults and Ed's reversals, where it's just simple inputs. They're easy because you're like, whoa.
You'll start a DP.
Yeah, you don't have to. Anyone that's got to input something, remember, you got to think about the input, do the input properly. Charge characters might be able to get away with that as well, actually. So, but I really feel like Ed and Fault can definitely deal with that situation.
Okay. Without even thinking, with their eyes closed, just throw it out.
Yeah, just do it. But at the time, I wasn't thinking about it. All right.
You're supposed to be able to, what's it called, wingless airplane?
I can do that, but again, it's something where...
You gotta react, and you gotta know.
Yeah, and then thinking about it, the motion as well, it's like, boy.
It's over.
And even if it missed, you'll be out there.
That's true.
You'll be escaped out of the situation, but that means Blanca has a significant life lead.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that life deficit, he ain't thinking nothing like that. He's trying to hold back.
He's a character that if he gets a life lead,
it's a wrap for you.
He's not gonna let that go.
Yeah. He's that type of, he just have that large burst where he dominates, and then when he's up on health, he just have full control over the game. I know the meta game is like that.
Sengan is too comfortable.
Yeah, that's what it is too.
Do you know what it is? Because he's eating M&Ms, he's playing Blanca.
Yeah.
Right now, he's playing as if he was at home.
Yeah, Logan ain't putting in enough of it to make him feel panicky.
I promise you, there are guys like this. And it's like the last thing you want, especially in a game like this, is when the guy is mad comfortable.
Yeah.
Even if you DP him, couple throws, he's like, meh. Yeah. It's not time. Right. It's not time to play around here.
I eat those.
Do you know what I mean?
Pretty much.
And he knows half of us can't punish the blanker ball.
Nice.
Yeah, that's nice now. But if that was a light one, he'd done that. He would have got crush counted. Trust me, Sengan's very good at baiting people. And remember, if people's reactions are going to get better, Blanker can actually use this to his advantage.
A lot of people are actually saying that with this new lag reduction, it's actually an indirect nerf to Ken. How do you feel about that?
No, I don't think it's an indirect nerf to Ken.
Yeah, it make it seem like they really don't know their character, because they're like, oh, it's an indirect nerf to Ken, so I'm gonna switch to Akuma.
They sound like guys who were just randomly dashing to get a win.
Exactly.
Ken is really
randomly
good.
tossing out V skill. Yeah, what are you doing? It's not true. It's not true. Blackstone, what are you doing?
Ken, I know Ken's like not top 10, but he's really good. His corner games, I think, is one of the best in the game. But I don't
ridiculous.
I don't hear people.
Oh,
I don't hear people talking about it enough. That's the thing. He's got good with punishing tools, and he gets good mileage off them anyway. Yeah. Nice setups, straight to the corner. His view trigger 1.
Ridiculous.
Pretty good anyway.
Still good, yeah.
Like you said, overhead into Tatsu, and if he's got super behind that, well, boy, thanks for playing.
Oh, yeah, meaty crouching short on your wake up. Crouching jab, what are you going to do?
It's just that when people say Ken's bad, I'll tell you why people say certain characters are bad. It's because they can't get damage in areas as easy as other characters can.
They don't want to play the neutral, and they don't want to work. They don't want to use their brain. They just want easy damage.
Trust me, I find a certain kind of player funny is a rush down person playing Guile. I know you can rush down with Guile in this game, but it's someone that says, I want to do this, I want to do this. It's like, then why don't you just play someone else then? But okay,
maybe they like the character, but they just they have a rush down meta game from a long time ago.
I can't knock anybody for saying, look, I just like this character, I just want to play this character. I can't knock anybody for doing that. But then when I hear the complaint just keep coming up,
that's true.
It's like, okay, then
because you're playing the character wrong.
Yeah. It's like, look, sometimes when I see Guiles play, when they jump forward unnecessarily, it's like a striker in football coming back to their box to get the ball. Something's wrong. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But it's I don't think, going back to what we said, I don't think this new lag reduction update is a nerf to Ken. No, it's not.
Yeah, I feel like it's just an excuse to just switch to Akuma anyway, because majority of the Ken players just ran to Akuma. He's definitely a better Ken and a better Ryu. Why use those why use those characters when you can use a better version that has all the tools, the damage, the shenanigans?
This is the thing. We're starting to see that more in fighting games now. We're starting to see double ups. So it's like, okay, why pick Ken when there's Akuma? Why pick, Laura when there's Abigail? It's like, okay, aesthetic reasons is why you're picking that character. But if we're talking about mechanic-wise and getting the job done, you may as well go to the top.
Precisely.
But again, everyone has their favorite characters. Some people are character loyalists. It's like, look, and I remember I said this ages ago. He said, look, top tier is not for everyone. I've seen people play top tier characters. They don't know what the hell they're doing.
Most definitely, it's not for everybody. You can't just like, oh, let me just hop on that wagon because the character is strong, and you still be getting washed. Then it's gonna highlight that you're pretty much balderdash. Trash.
Because the thing is, it's like you have to remember when characters are top tier, you have to remember the player behind it. Think about it. Akuma's top tier. How many Akumas do you see on the circuit?
That's true, man.
So it's like, okay, Akuma is the top, or is one of the best, but how many people? How many people are doing it properly?
Yeah, can you do it?
Look, this is what was funny, right?
Tokido obviously is doing it.
Remember when people said Barrow was top tier season 2? Oh, you are so lucky. No, I'll tell you what, you are so lucky. Problem, Daigo
wasn't using
Bonchan. You're lucky them man weren't using that character.
Daigo, I think Daigo
he lost to Balrog.
He dipped them down with
he lost to Balrog
after he lost to him.
But the thing is, you don't want a guy like or guys like them to picking a top tier. You don't want that.
That's true.
That's why Daigo with Guile now you're scared. Yeah. Because there's a top tier character and a top tier mindset. So now we're all screwed. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And then look at Momochi.
Yeah,
Momochi, everyone, his name cropped up so much when that lag dust come out. You're all screwed. I remember I played this guy in Japan once, right? We were standing there for about 15 seconds. Nothing happened, right? And then all I did was I pressed a stand light punch. He done crouch medium punch, it connect counter hit super. Wow. And I had to wait at the back of the queue, and there was 30 man there, and I was like,
damn.
Now he was doing that in season 1.
Yeah.
This man's rocking it now.
You're right. Ain't nothing new. But you see, God is the Daigo, to be more precise, has been familiar with Guile since day one. And then he even used Guile in CVS too.
Yep, before.
Yeah,
before
so he's no
Ryu,
slouch when
no
it comes to
slouch.
Guile. He's no slouch. So he's definitely a versatile individual when it comes down to Guile, playing the rush down, playing the semi-turtle game, the mind game, space and all that. He's
Trust
no
me,
slouch. Yeah,
you always got to think about when you, like I said, when you guys go for the top tier characters, when we go like Cammy's top tier, Manat's top tier, it's like, look, not everybody can play them.
Yeah.
Yes, they are top tier. All right, we can list their tools statistically and go, right, all right, she's good here, he's bad there, he does this, he does that. But then when you look at the ratio of how many players are actually being successful with this character, it's very little.
Yeah.
Very little.
Yeah, people can always scream, cry, say whatever they want to say, but that's just how it is, man. Like Sanford say pick a top tier, but doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work for you if you pick a top tier.
I know.
You got to have the mindset. You got to have the skills to go with the strong character, to utilize the tools of said character to get the job done.
Yes. And obviously it's not going to like click immediately.
Exactly.
So for some people, if they naturally like that character and understand that kind of tool set for the character, they'll go, okay, I get it. Right? It's just a grinding, accumulate that matchup experience and just getting on with it.
Yeah.
Other people, they'll go, he's top tier, but I'm only saying he's top tier because it's a sheep mentality. Everyone else said it. I don't actually know why he's top tier myself.
Exactly.
You
So
know what I mean?
that lacking knowledge also can turn around and bite you severely.
And remember, these characters are based, these are called top tier characters based off experience.
Yeah.
Some people, like Justin Wong, like your F-Champs, like your Daigos, like your Tokiyos, they'll go, okay, yeah, that button looks like it's going to be a threat, but I need to actually practice with it a bit.
Put in a lab time.
Yeah.
Definitely got to go to training mode. So you can't just pick up a character like, oh, it's top tier and don't put it in work with the character to find out what to do in certain matchups, because it's a reason why said character is top tier, because that character definitely triumph in a lot of scenarios over the rest of the cast.
Yes.
And have minimum bad matchups.
Yeah, well, what did Daigo say? A top tier is someone with little to no bad matchups.
Exactly.
But a very strong tool set.
Yeah.
But the thing is, their tool set is so versatile that if a bad situation crops up, they have something to do with it. No matter if the damage is minuscule or tremendous.
Exactly.
They've got something.
And the chance of turning around the tables and bringing it back is much, much greater than the other character. Yeah, basically the same thing.
Trust me, it's nuts. And someone said Mika's secretly top tier. Oh no, she is top tier. No.
Secretly?
No, she's not secretly.
Nah.
She just is.
Yeah.
She's a top 10 character, but the top 5 right now give her a lot of problems.
Yeah. Who's actually using her? Fudo still use her?
Fudo and Luffy in
That's
the
it.
circuit.
That's
right.
it.
If you're talking about other guys, you've got a guy called Mojo up in the States. You've got a guy called El Chicote up in the States. He's been doing really well.
Okay.
You've got Fubadok up in the Asian region.
Oh yeah, Fubadok.
I think he knocked out or put Nemo into losers at Scene.
Yeah.
So it's like, look, you've got competent Mika players, and we can all tell you the character is
we have like competent
crazy.
Mika players in Japan other than Fudo, because a lot of them tough contenders don't really travel. They just leave their work, walk in the arcade with their briefcase, their attached case, sit down, smoke a cigarette, beat you up, and go back home.
But that's the kind of
They
character
don't
Mika
travel.
is.
Yeah, they don't travel, man.
Because again, a lot of these characters, their toolset does half the work for you.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna front, right? Some of these characters, their toolset does half the work for you, right? And the other half is just like, okay, when and where to use it, or we can switch our brain off and do this, right? Thank God there's characters with reversals in the game, otherwise,
Yeah. So speaking of switch your brain off, G is definitely one of them. Can make the switch your brain off, especially when your back is against the wall. Especially when your back is against the wall.
Because he has no defensive options, and I remember Logan and Problem said this last week. He's like, you can't. Someone asked, can you be consistent with G? And the answer was no.
No.
Because he hasn't got defense options, so consistency just doesn't come into the equation.
It's out the window. But when he's rushing you down, it's a wrap for you.
Yeah.
When your back is against the wall.
I don't think he can go full on, like
full nutty,
because his command grab's really slow.
Yeah.
If you got a 5-frame command grab mixed up with like a 5-frame medium or even some fast attacks in general, then maybe, because you can just mix it up and it's just mix up and layers on layers.
Yeah, but I feel this whole game is layout. The graph is set for you to just actually condition your opponent to not want to press button or not want to jump back, and that command grab has so much range on it, he's gonna always grab you.
I guess.
You don't think so?
No, because
how many times you get clipped by that command grab?
a few times, but I have to be really sitting there. And even sometimes when I do delay throw, I still beat it.
Yeah, it's a
delay throw
it's a deceptive grab range, man. It's very deceptive.
But if you rush him down before he rushes you
Yeah,
down, then
that's the way you got to do it. Get him out of the game before he gets that meter and.
I mean, with the tool set he's got standing up, he rightly does not need a command grab there. But then look at that, Sengan's catching everyone with that. But the thing is,
got one on the board.
Afii didn't even do anything. I respect it, you know. You'd rather not do anything than try something.
Yeah, but we are over here gallivanting and talking, and Afii actually had 2 games on the board already.
I do think G causes Blanca a little bit of problems, but all it takes is Blanca to apply proper pressure and obviously get V-Trigger too. Then I don't think G can do anything about it.
How much bad matchup do you think Blanca really have, especially in V-Trigger 2?
No, because he's a character where, like Nikali, right? There's some matchups where it's difficult, not unwinnable. It's difficult, but V-Trigger changes it.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like,
that's why I mentioned V-Trigger too.
Yeah, with him, it's just like if your V-Trigger can always always bring about a comeback. Yeah, I don't think it's really bad. It's bad before that point.
Yeah, look, you can turn it around now. It's quite topsy-turvy, but you can definitely do it. Oh, there, it's over.
Done. Afii, did you want that overhead? I don't know if you wanted that overhead.
Oh man. So said, so done. Another character's like that. Her V-Trigger definitely changed her whole gameplay was Colin.
Oh yeah, V-Trigger completely changed her in general, so she's like a bigger threat. She was actually she was alright, but she was really honest. Yeah,
too honest.
Yeah.
Now so V-Trigger 2 is just ridiculous. Extended buttons, the normals, fierce punch, extend faster, easy whiff punish, like crush counter, everything is just.
But I guess that's what Capcom wanted, I guess. Some of these V-Triggers to just go, alright, you play up to this point, and then you can just go nuts.
Yeah.
And if the guy survives the onslaught, and remember, they either increase the moves that take V meter, so they increase the consumption, or they reduce the time. So you don't have to deal with it as long. It's just, but then for these characters, they just need that one opening.
Yeah, that happened to Guile, actually. He had what do you have? 3?
3 bars?
Yeah, 3 bars?
But yes, V-Trigger 1's still 3 bars.
So, what would they reduce about it?
I don't think they changed. I can't remember if they changed anything about that, to be honest with you.
I could have sworn they did something to
They changed V-Trigger 2, so he can't do Sonic Boom activate.
Oh, so that's what it was.
Yeah,
okay.
They changed it to V-Trigger 2 because I guess they felt that was too powerful, but
that is dirty though. That is dirty though.
It is, and he got that on block. So after he dashed, he was like plus 3 or 5.
Yeah, even with V, it's a V reversal bait as well, because you either got to get grab or you just flash kick, and you eat that.
The thing is, one thing I can't fathom about this game is, as the seasons go by, V reversals become more obsolete. You can still use them, but they're just not quick. So it's like, all right,
it's slower and it's not plus no more.
Well, they don't need to be plus anyway. Remember, a defensive mechanic is just get off me and we'll start again.
That's true.
You shouldn't
be plus. Yeah,
you shouldn't get something off of a burst or get off me.
Makes sense.
You shouldn't be allowed that. That's me personally. However, what I do like about defensive mechanics is when the attacker can bait them. If there's a specific situation, it's like, look, I've worked on this and I've baited this, I deserve to punish it. That's fine. But then when you've got, remember, Mika running amok, Season 1, just V reversal anything. And remember, people are very lucky that's still not here, because at the time, people just wanted V-Trigger. That was the new flashy thing. Adeshko, all sorts of resets. If people actually played without it, you still could have got a beneficial situation. And that's when her V reversal was pretty quick.
Yeah.
So, trust me, the way this game is changing, it's been interesting. But
I think it's actually turning a new page for the best. It's changing for the best, and that's a positive route to take. Because it's slowly turning out to look more like the platform where the OGs are more familiar with. Because back when it first came out in 2016, they were trying to go a separate route, whereas they don't even want to have anything to do with the old school meta, the old strategy. Doesn't matter how much you train. You can't roll that over like singular to this platform, because it ain't gonna work. Just gotta unlearn every single thing that you have acquired from the old school and just come to this and start a new page from scratch.
I remember Ono did say, he's like, look, I wanna, because there's been like a kind of like a fortress that's been built. of like the learning curve of what the, people's knowledge of Street Fighter is. He's, I just want to knock it down and put everyone back to square one.
Yeah.
Well, he got his wish, but a lot of people were hurt by that, like you said, because it's what I've accumulated over like 10, 12 years. It's just been gone out. It's just gone down the drain.
Yeah,
So I don't know what this game is. It's a completely different game, yes, but someone said V-Reversal should be invincible. I don't agree with that.
It is well, V-Reversal can save you from not getting chipped out. So that's kind of a super invul that you have for a X amount of frames depending on the character, because some characters V-Reversal last longer.
Yeah,
but
V-Reversals are strike invincible in general.
Yeah.
But they're susceptible to throws.
Yeah.
So there's like a catch to it. But it's, I think what the guy that's trying to say they're invincible, there's too many cons that outweigh the pros. Because it's like, oh, you get off me, and half these moves that you want to V-Reverse, you can't because the guy can block in time. Let's take Mika's forward hard punch, for example. You can't V-Reverse that unless you're Ken, Chun-Li, or Zangief.
Yeah, but Thor invincible, that's asking for too much, man. You're trying to turn it into alpha, where the counters like hit every single thing. The counter, you can die from a counter, actually.
Well, that shouldn't be a thing, because remember in Cross Tekken where you can combo off the alpha counters? I thought that was absurd. It's like I said, if you're going to have a defensive mechanic, go, look, Sci, get off me, right, we'll start again. That's it.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be allowed anything else off of that.
Now let me breathe. Stop pressing so much button.
If I get baited, so be it.
Yeah.
But
chill with the oppression. That's like calm it down a little bit.
Like, look, V-Reverse will be brilliant against G. Brilliant. Because the way this guy, and Balrog as well, their offensive onslaught, you'd be like, look, get off me, bro. You know what I mean?
It's unnecessary pressure. It's like...
Look, see, you'd want a V-Reversal here, right?
Yeah, look at that, look at that. Yo, Afii took it. Yo, I thought Afii was going to win.
Nah, Sengan brought it back.
Wow.
With that Blanca. I think he's got to come off because he's won 3 sets on the trot now. Look, man, this character is a formidable foe, especially in this game when you've given him a plethora of new tools.
Yeah.
V-Trigger 2 as well. I mean, he's not one to be slept on. I do want to see more Blancas just crop up. I know there's a Wolfgang in the States. He's very good.
What happened to Choco Blanca? She's not using her?
I don't know how often she plays the game. I think she's...
Because the name says it. Like,
yeah, I think she still does
loves
use
that character,
Blanca, but I don't really see her in tournaments.
In tournament with him?
Yeah. She probably does go and enter the tournaments, but I don't see her on stream or enough footage of her playing
I've yet
Blanca.
to actually see her Blanca in action if she's actually using Blanca. That's hence the reason why I asked about
Yeah. Yes, Nishikin does use Blanca. His Blanca is so teeth.
Yo, you know what's Blanca? Yo, you know what Blanca is actually ridiculous back then? T-Sarai.
Oh, okay.
Yo, you remember T-Sarai? That man links.
Yes.
One frame links was crispy. He didn't really drop combos like that. His Blanca was immaculate, man. It was so entertaining to watch. Nah, I've seen him. A lot of the OGs just disappear. But as I mentioned before, not to be repetitive, with this lag reduction, hopefully it's actually a enticing, appealing insight to make these OGs come back, because now they can actually bring what they have learned from the past to try and whiff punish and do a whole bunch of things, adapt to this engine, implement to this engine rather, with this lag reduction. But like you said, it doesn't really
on the surface. On the surface you can't tell.
Yeah.
But like I said, me and Logan were saying this before. All right, RASS and Hurricane jump back on, but we are going to make, I believe, Problem X versus RASS the main event of tonight. Just to let you guys know.
Okay.
But yeah, like me and Logan were saying before, the way you play fighting games, or not just fighting games, video games in general, you kind of play in a reactionary sense. So at first, you may be like completely new, don't understand what the hell's going on, and after a while, once you've seen it enough times and understand how it works and how to deal with it, then you start reacting. Because you don't want to be doing preemptive strikes, anticipations. It's like, no, I don't like that. I want to see this, and if there's a window that I can humanly react to it, I'll deal with it. And that's what people like to do in fighting. They like to react to things. They don't want to go, let me just throw out this birdie medium 10 times and hopefully you connect to the 6th one. And I'm buffering it all the time. So
I don't really like that, because you see, the thing is like I said before, the same move you live by is the same move you actually perish by. Because
of course
you're trying to throw like normal out, but you can't really see it that much to try and buffer. So
Okay.
yeah,
I see. I see what you mean.
the window is so narrow. It's so slim for you to actually buffer like third strike. However, it's kind of hard. So a lot of times your opponent block and you eat massive damage.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's kind of hard to try and whiff punish it. It's like I wouldn't even call it a whiff punish. I call it like guess.
Because you're anticipating, you're doing it, so they just run into it.
Yeah, it's guess.
People still do anticipate pokes. Of course they do. I'm not saying that they're not going to do it now.
Yeah.
Of course they're going to do. I'm a Mika player. I do it all the time. You just run into my stand medium punch. I just do EX Peach. There you go.
Yeah.
And that's the easy hit confirm.
Exactly.
People are not going to do it. They do it in Street Fighter games anyway.
Yeah, because that stand strong has a lot of block hit stun.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I can just do that.
Yeah.
EX Peach. So, all right. Right now, Hurricane's 1 round up, but RASS looking to make it 1 round apiece.
Hold up. RASS beat Problem X at EGX, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. So that's why they're gonna have to run back.
So the run back of the run back gonna be here later on.
Someone's telling me to focus on the game. I can focus on the game while having a friendly conversation about fighting games with Sci. That's all right with you. If you don't like it, you can tune out the stream. I'm not completely fussed.
All right, let's focus on the game.
Apparently he does.
Man, they want the commentary.
Nah, man. I gotta focus on the game. I gotta look at Cammy doing a crouching medium kick, Balrog swaying in and out. There's a stand medium punch.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm focusing so hard. I can see all the colors. Hey, do you see that weird square at the back that looks kind of red there?
Oh, the pixel is godlike.
Yeah, I'm focusing on the game for ya.
Oh, nice, but no confirm.
This is hilarious. How far do you want me to focus?
Anti-air.
Do you want me to focus so hard that I can change the lens of my eyesight like a camera? Do you want me to focus like that? I don't know. The guy sounded pretty pissed off that I wasn't focusing on the game.
Yo, RASS got them crouching normals on lock, man.
Look,
Nice jump back jab. Oh, no punish though. Let him land for free.
All right. Oh, he tried to jump back jab. He could have done stand medium. Yeah.
I just realized he's actually using V-trigger too.
He likes using it.
Yeah.
He's been experimenting quite a bit. Obviously, when it's push comes to shove, it's very serious. He
Tournaments, he won. Yeah, obvious.
But yeah, no, RASS has got very good frame kills. Nice. His choice of buttons and what to do following that is really good as well. He definitely is a Balrog player. That's all I can say.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh dear.
His choice of anti-air is kind of remind me of Smug. Oh, caught him reaching. About to get, does he?
All right,
nice, wake up buttons.
Yep.
Let's go. Oh, why? Just give it away like that?
Oh, what are you doing? Does RASS still it was a commander, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's over. What is it? Discover play games with friends.
What's going on? Who done that? Was that RASS? Was that Hurricane? I bet it was Hurricane. He was upset that he got crushed counted.
Oh, yeah, why you burn that meter? Input error maybe? Oh, now you gotta take this. Nice jab. Oh, confirm with a counter. Nice.
Yeah, see what I mean? He was ready with that stand medium punch, get the anti-air.
Oh, what? We've seen all sorts of normals checking her from jumping.
I know.
Man have the Sharingan turn on, B.
Oh yeah, we're terrible casters. We're absolutely terrible. Me and Sci, we've never commentated a fighting game in our lives. We don't know what's going on here. I just see a Delta Red member going up against a Shadaloo member. They're just swinging blows.
Jammerz, you gotta take into consideration that a lot of the fine viewers at home, aka monsters, they're new to the.
No, they're always right. They're always right.
They weren't around for Street Fighter 4
neither
or
was I.
CVS2.
Neither was I. I was never around for CVS2.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what a fighting game was.
So.
All right, let's a forward throw.
They probably never heard of Next Level Battle Circuit, never heard of Team Spooky or TS Sabin.
I don't know.
They don't know who I am. It's fine.
I know.
So it's okay. So let's just try and give them something.
Focus on the game.
Yeah, let's focus.
Oh, Hurricane saying something. He's not happy about that. He's not happy that his V-Trigger 2 whiffed.
Try and read his lips.
I'm actually surprised he's gone back to dabbling with V-Trigger 2, to be honest with you. Apparently, commentators are salty. Are we salty?
This is chill sessions.
No, apparently it's salty.
It's called casual chill sessions.
Apparently we're so salty. That's good.
I think that's what it was, if I'm not mistaken.
Clearly.
Not a tournament, but.
So salty commentators who have to focus on the game. All right, I got you. I'll keep that in mind.
sodium level as its all-time high, Atlantic tide level.
Alright, he's going to activate V-Trigger 2.
Oppression session, let's go.
That's the thing. I like that Hurricane he'll go in and he'll kind of back off because he wants to see how RASS is going to react on defense. There you go, because he's done that a couple times now.
Nice.
He's done that a couple times now with the buttons. Is it going to be good pressure here? And again, that's the thing. Since he's got V-Trigger 2, he can't just do the endless rush punches.
Yeah.
It's just one that he's got to stop. He's got to be very careful because Hurricane does have CA on deck. So if he blocks a dash straight, he might get punished for 330 damage there. So...
he pressed something. He said counted. I have no idea. Maybe jab.
He tried to react because of the input lag reduction. He's trying to play the new version, Sci.
He managed to get something out though. We just couldn't see what it is.
Good way punished there.
Nice.
And this is the thing as well. Problem said something interesting about it as well. He said anything that you are reacting with a jab to, you might be able to try a medium this time around.
You got him? Nice.
There it is.
DED?
He's done.
Wow. Hurricane woke up, B. He's awake.
Look, man, Hurricane's like a real threat.
I think he's definitely slept on. You don't think so?
Well, he's won a tournament this year in the circuit, so I wouldn't say he's still slept on.
Yeah.
Again, it's one of those things where he's just not spoken about enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hence the reason why he slept on, because his name is not really ringing a bell out there. So he's definitely a sleeper when it comes down to going to a lot of tournaments. They're like, who's Hurricane? But too late. You found out too late.
The thing is, it's weird because I know commentators get this and certain players do. It's like you'll rock up to a tournament and they go, oh yes, I've seen you. I've seen you on streams, seen you at tournaments. It's like, but I haven't seen you speak about me on the internet. Maybe you just you need the right people. Yeah. You know, the big guns in the whole scene to speak about.
That's true.
That's the thing. This is why we were kind of making noise when Problem won Evo, but we didn't hear enough noise.
Yeah, that's true.
I remember you got Logan screaming to the top of the hills.
It's kind of based on utterance, because it's like so real. It's like it didn't really happen in a sense. Like if it was Justin or Daigo or
do you know
whatever,
what I mean?
I'm like, damn, like it's like the EU didn't really get what they really needed when it comes down to celebration wise, repping wise. It's like it never happened, yo. A lot of the folks didn't really want the EU to take on the trophy. I think that's what it is. So it just kept it as an utterance.
It was weird.
It is what it is. I'm just calling a spade a spade.
Yeah, I guess. You know I guess. I am amazed at how many people are upset that we're not commentating a match that you've probably seen so many times, and we're having a chat about fighting games, about players. It's just a general talk show with matches in the background that we do commentate.
Yeah.
And I feel some of you guys have tuned into WSO quite a bit, so you know about it. And it's not as if the conversations are boring. Some of you are actually joining in. You had one job, commentate the match? Yeah, I done one already.
Jammerz, don't you? Oh, man.
But yeah. Jammerz, man, relax.
So now it's what, 2-2?
I think it's 2-2 now, yeah. Why do people think me just talking generally is me getting upset? Ah, you guys hope you don't have a conversation with me in person. Then you'll know what's happening.
Yo, shots fired. Pull it. Yo. Nice anti-air.
I'm really trying to think. What would Cammy really use V-Trigger 2 for in this matchup?
Yo,
without using it for fun?
Grab the grab. Nice. Can he bring it back?
Nah, RASS in a very bad spot now. Toss. And he's probably not going to V-reversal either. Missed the grab. That was brilliant.
Reach, but there was nothing there. Maybe he's trying to bait out V-reversal. Can that actually grab V-reversal?
I don't think so. But he was already crouching, and that's a guess because Hurricane could have done the overhead and got a combo off of it.
Yeah.
So that is a 50-50.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing. And RASS was crouching, committed to like, okay, if the overhead hits, Hurricane will get stand hard punch into DP.
Yeah.
I don't think she gets that much mileage off of it.
Yeah.
But see again.
I think it's quite gimmicky because as soon as it's gone, it's like, look at that, it's gone.
I think it used to be 3 bars.
It's way more threatening when he was V-trigger 1.
Because that's more practical and that's the tournament standard.
Exactly.
And what I was saying about these V-triggers before, that was a brilliant meaty spiral.
Is he?
Yeah, I think that's it. Done.
He's going to get meter to kill him? He's still alive.
Yeah,
Picks on a quarter. Oh, wait, backdash it?
And RASS just throws his arms up in the air. So I didn't know what side Hurricane was going to be on.
It happens, man. It happens. Get caught up in the blender.
This is it. Because she could have done cross-up jump light kick.
Yeah.
Or she could have done cannon strike. Stayed in front.
I noticed a lot. Hurricane is actually tossing out that fierce punch because he's very active and fast.
Of course.
But he's not buffering into spiral out. Oh, there it is.
You'll probably see Cammy players doing that a lot more now. Or they'll be confident in throwing that out. Because before it was just crouch medium kick. Crouch medium kick, hit confirm. And that really separated the men from the boys. And he gets the counter hit standing medium punch into the critical art.
That was lovely.
He's not going to be dead though. If he gets a back throw.
Oh, trying to bait something. Ooh, full screen.
I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, Hurricane. He missed it.
Can he combo that?
Oh, here we go. Stuns are going to rack up. What's that going to be?
Time to guess. He has no meter.
See? That's it.
Oh, no. We're trying to come and grab, but he's out of range. And he didn't even flinch. He would have got grabbed if he was in range. He would have got grabbed. He didn't even flinch. Damn.
That is...
Okay.
Boy.
So Hurricane actually held it down for problem.
That is actually
3-2. Brought it back.
Well, this is it. Because like I said, there were times where Hurricane was using the V-trigger. And when he went for the grab, RASS was crouching.
Yeah.
When he went for the overhead, RASS was standing. But in that situation, it really looks like it's one of the situations where you'd stand block, then go to crouching.
Yeah.
Just trying to avoid the grab last minute. Because, like you said, it's very gimmicky. You can get twice around because it used to be 3 bars. But it's like V-Trigger 1 in comparison. And remember, V-Trigger 1 got buffs.
Yeah.
So you can do the DP into the cannon strike. Now as a new change.
That's true.
Nice conversions. And it's still good anyway. Another 2 bars. So it's just like, what reason do you have to use V-Trigger 2?
Yeah, I'm quite curious with that the situation where it was just pretty much a slab knocker. It was very scrambly. It was topsy-turvy when he was crouching. I thought he was going to V-reversal when I saw Hurricane actually use the meter to go into grab. But I need to test that out to see if he can actually grab a V-reversal. Especially like Balrog's V-reversal that he headbutts in the air, makes him airborne. I would like to see that. Test that out. Yeah, see if she can actually grab him.
That definitely is something that needs to be tested. Yeah. But okay, do you know what it sounds like? If you V-reversaled like at the earliest point, the V-reversal actually might work, or Cammy might go over it. But if you've done it late, like if you're still in block something from the previous move, like maybe a crouch fierce activate and then does it.
There's something like a V-reversal bait cancel a move into the grab. Because it is a grab, and V-reversal are actually susceptible to grabs. Yes. So I'm like, maybe, I don't know. It will look kind of weird where in that exchange that you burn the meter
that's
and
a weird one.
A grab actually whiff on a move that's supposed to get grabbed.
That is a weird one. This WSO Sessions is invite only, and this is held at the Capcom UK offices. WSO Open, which is actually at the end of this week, that is open to anyone that finds themselves in the country, more specifically London. They come around and enter the tournament for Street Fighter 5, and there will be an event for Street Fighter 4, which we will show the ad for that later. But right now we've got Hurricane. Problem X going to have a run back.
Okay.
These two no slouch to the matchup. Guys have played it countless times, and definitely this is
home court team brotherly rival battle.
Do you know what I mean?
We're still going to have the Problem versus RASS, right?
We should still be able to have that. There should be time to have that, because I think I know Problem does want to play RASS. This is the thing. Nice. RASS was saying before, when he's saying when he goes to regional finals, he always bumps into Luffy pretty early in the tournament because he doesn't like that matchup. Yeah. And I mean, he's just a generally like charismatic, exuberant guy anyway. Yeah. So it's good to have him down. I don't even know why he's in the country, but he's here.
He's definitely holding it down for Russia, man.
Yep. He is their finest player.
Mother Russia.
And as I say that, Problem X takes that first round with the low forward. His hit confirms from crouch medium kick Problem X. They are really good. Yeah. They are really good. That's what it takes, man. Showing you all this stuff, what it takes to be the Evo champ.
Nice.
His next tournament will be Canada Cup this weekend.
Canada Cup. You going to that?
He's going to that. I'm not. I wish I could, but insufficient funds.
Insufficient funds.
Yep.
Yeah, I wanted to go to that, but.
All right. What's it going to be? Is it going to be crouch fierce? No, he tried to do back hard punch instead.
Oh, got it. Nice.
He's going to take Saving it.
Oh, got the reset. Meter. What?
Because it would have sent him away from the corner. Hurricane wanted to save that meter. There you go.
Lovely timing on waiting for it to actually swing and then whiff punishing it.
That's a big risk, though.
Yeah.
That is
can actually crush corner your other way.
Oh, no, it would do. Yeah, it would do
Dead,
that.
it's dead. Oh, nice.
Wow, and he done it again. the
Not
third
afraid.
time.
Probably like looked up like, what? This guy's nutty.
No, well, Hurricane apparently he was practicing those earlier.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's the ratio. Sorry, the numbers of doing that is pretty bad because it's like, all right, if you land that, you're doing about 120 damage, but you're risking losing double.
Yeah.
So like 240, maybe 300.
More.
Yeah, more. And it's Cammy, man. She bleeds.
She got glass jaw, yeah.
Right now.
What's she at, what, 950?
900.
900, okay.
She should never have 950.
Oh, God.
But the thing is, a character like this.
Okuma's 950.
No, he's 900.
900?
He used to be 875.
What increases health? That makes no
because
sense.
then he became the complete character when he got 900 health.
Oh my god.
He had 875 health.
They definitely need to go back down to that. Not that it's really that of a significant change, but
it doesn't make that much of a difference.
It helps.
He's gonna chip him. Yes, he is.
Oh, he can't parry that?
Nope. I think he's already in the midst of doing it, so that would have connected Meaty.
Yeah.
And the thing is, problem was already in V trigger.
Yeah.
So it's like as soon as the back throw is done, heavy version of the critical art there from Hurricane.
The parry only works for projectile critical art?
No, the parry works on like pretty much most things. It just has, is it 2 or 3 frames of start?
Yeah. Okay.
So if he did try to do it, it would have said can hit. It would have said can hit. So
would have been good to see.
The person commentating next to me is Pi Sci. I'm very surprised that there's a lot of people that don't know. But then again, a lot Street Fighter 5 brought a new influx of players.
Exactly.
So
SF5 brings out a lot of
and you were on and off with this, so
yeah, on and off definitely. So can't really blame them, you know.
It's understandable.
If you don't know who managed, just check out the USF4 tournaments. Next Level Battle Circuit, Defender North, CEO. But yeah, I commentated CEO last year.
Yeah. You commentated SF5 quite a bit. So that's going to be the end of the round. I don't know if Hurricane wanted that jumping medium punch there. If so, that was an execution error on his part. What is Sci doing in Europe?
This is a new home court, B.
That's all we'll say on the matter.
That's it. No more Big Apple.
Alright, dashes in, gets the shimmy. That's it, man. I'm telling you, she's got some of the best shimmy game in Street Fighter 5.
Nice.
Courtesy of that walk speed.
Oh, got it.
This is what I mean.
Release too early.
Any later, that would have been a full combo into stuff.
Yeah, it would have been over. Yo, he's scary when he's freaking activated, man.
That lasts for over 50 seconds. And he's got critical art there as well. So if Hurricane makes one wrong move, there you go.
Oh my god, he's going to use it?
Yeah, there you go. And
now oppression session, because now he's going to dash in and now you got to guess. And he just lost 50% of his V-trigger. This seemed like he's lasting forever.
Backdash there, Hurricane did again. And Problem does like to go for that meaty back hard punch after critical art. That will beat buttons. Obviously backdash looks like it escapes.
Yo, you could have...
Oh, forward hard punch. And he gets the command grab.
No, he conditioned him. I thought he was going to wake up and super.
Nah.
You would have got him.
Probably. But sometimes you think about doing it, but then you don't do it.
Doubt himself, man. Doubted himself.
What's happened with this in this game quite a bit is when people, they go, oh, trust your gut. Because sometimes trusting your gut was probably the best choice.
Yeah.
When you think, oh, he's not going to DP, let me block.
Yeah.
And then you just walk forward and do something, DP is like,
second guess yourself.
Damn.
That's what it is, man. You go with your gut feeling, you win most of the time. It's like you said earlier, you live by, you die by. Might as well.
Look, man.
And so that's a lot of these Japanese players are so tough with, because they live by the same strategy and they die by the same strategy.
But they always try to play the safest, most optimal way.
Exactly.
They always try to do that.
That's true.
And even the guys that use grapplers, so your Storm Kubos, your Itazans, even they have a strategy behind that, and they can whiff punish certain things. I've seen Itazan whiff punish lights with headbutt, and I'm just like, are we playing the same game?
Yeah, like what? What do you want? How? Nani?
You know what I mean? All right, Hurricane's got to be careful with his aerial approach here. Looks like Problem is ready and waiting. There it is. I said he was ready and waiting.
He lucky he didn't have that meter. Would have been over. He would have let it rip.
I wonder if he done EX and that would have worked. And that's going to be
That's it.
Ow. See what happens when you, what did the guy say? Focus on the match?
Yeah.
Did I not just call something that happened before it came out?
Man, activate the Sharingan.
Damn. It's okay. All right.
Kami can easily whiff punish. Is crouch medium punch, right?
Any heavy
no.
that Abigail does, a light spiral should do the trick. But obviously, you still have to be mentally ready.
So what happened when he tossed out crouch medium? I feel like her stand fierce punch can actually stuff that out.
Yeah,
It's
stand heavy into spiral.
It is whiff punish or stuff is crouch medium because it's quite slow.
It is slow.
And it's very
the majority
active.
of his buttons are mad slow.
Yeah, and it's very active. It stays out there for a while when he's actually bringing it on the recline.
Dead around there.
Nice. He took it back.
Man, these guys have played long enough.
Yeah, they'll always be going back and forth. They definitely knows the ins and outs, the matchup knowledge, opponent knowledge. They definitely got it.
You can always expect like entertaining sets from these guys.
Yeah, Hurricane, no problem.
More so in tournament, but and look, like we said, Hurricane, nothing to be slept on.
Yeah,
won a tournament this year in the CPT European region.
Yeah, he's definitely a tough contender, man.
You will see him at Gfinity this weekend, I believe. I'm not sure if he's actually traveling to any other tournaments for the CPT that are remaining.
How many points do you have?
I think he's got like 200 or just under 300. The thing is, if he went to 1 or 2 tournaments more and like got a good result,
he
could be
Capcom Cup.
But yeah, at the latter end, but he'd have to really go out of his way to do it. Or he might have to just bank on the actual last chance qualifier at Capcom Cup.
Yeah.
And obviously last year when Shax went out there with a few others, Shax was the closest one to qualify because he came 4th, I think.
Oh yeah. Canada Cup is a premiere, no?
Well, Capcom Cup is just Capcom Cup.
No, I'm saying it's a Canada Cup.
Oh, Canada Cup, yeah, premier event.
Yeah, so a lot of killers, heavy hitters is definitely venturing out to that.
This is crunch time, and there's a lot of people that are very good that know they're more than capable of qualifying that are going to go to that tournament. And Canada Cup always brings about the players anyway. I think there's like someone needs to confirm for me. I think there's 250 plus players going for Street Fighter 5 alone. Nice neutral drop there from Hurricane.
Damn.
I think he's going to close out the round there.
Yo, Lapchi always get it done, man. Lapchi, shout out to my brother Lapchi.
Look, man, he's got the formula. He'll bring the players.
Yo, last year, how much you got for USF4?
How much did he get?
A lot of killers should turn up for USF4.
Well, he just knows how to bring people out.
Yeah, man.
All right, EX, Abigail punch.
Oh, he did it this time.
Yeah, armor break.
Wow. 3-1. A clean 3-1.
But he done that earlier as well.
Yeah. Now, speaking of USF4, WSO open this Sunday. Got USF4.
Yes.
Yeah. You still dib and dab with that game or not?
No.
Nah? You gave up on it?
If I was to play it now, I'd be completely shambolic at it.
For real?
But I just like playing poison in that game.
I think you just bluffing because I feel like it's like riding a bicycle. You can't really forget about the tools that you've acquired.
Oh yeah, of course.
Years ago. Yeah, so it's like coming back. You ride a bicycle, it's gonna come back to you eventually.
All I do is throw fireballs, make sure my crouching hard punch anti-air worked with poison. I do EX love me tender, make sure I'm +1. And what I do, jab, light kick, because I can't do the 1-frame link because it's been too long.
Yeah.
Look,
1-frame links, I understand. Yeah, I give you that. Nobody in the right mind gonna be able to do 1-frame links now.
Let me jump back on.
Yeah, and just do busting out 1-frame links. Like what? You are Android or something? Only person probably be doing that because it still plays like Smug.
Maybe, and maybe Pro Fluke as well. But I don't know.
Yeah, Pro Fluke.
Look, man, I just think he loves just run, stop, fierce, and red focus.
Yeah,
look, man, he got El Fuerte got too much mileage.
I think I'm gonna pass through to WSO Open this Sunday. I'm gonna definitely try and pass through that.
All right. Yeah. Well, look, it's available. It's open. Get your tickets now. You got until Saturday midday. So.
Yeah.
All right. So Jones Arcade has jumped back on. I see all Jones's fans will probably crop up in the chat wanting him to pick Ken, but he's gonna pick Akuma. Is he gonna do it? No, he's not. Ah, there you go. Where are all the Jones Arcade fans? He's gone back to his main. And he is picking the Ken. So you are going to get a Cammy Ken matchup. Do you know what, right? I wonder what costume he's going to pick. Did you see the costumes they announced yesterday, by the way? And same with you guys in the chat. Did you guys see the costumes they announced yesterday for the extra battle ones? The Mecha, Fang, and Jury?
Oh, no, I didn't get to see that.
Oh, you don't see it? They look sick.
Oh, yeah?
Because Mecha Zangief just finished. And thank God I got that. Because I've missed too many extra battle costumes.
What's all the extra? What was he have? Wings now?
Yeah, or like
what's all the wings? Because he didn't have wings before. I know he didn't have wins
Well, look,
before.
man, the skies need to be protected somehow.
Mine's gonna be flying. Maybe that's a hint at what his new super critical R2 is gonna look like. Mine's gonna be flying like where Snake Eyes.
Maybe.
Snake Eyes were protecting the skies all the time.
All right.
Nice ragdoll toss, Jones Arcade.
Yeah, man, look, I think he's got the best Ken in Europe, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah.
And he's been able to travel quite a bit this season. Obviously picked up by a news team, Asus ROG, for the G20 Elite Series.
Oh, nice.
So I don't know. He might actually go out to the Capcom Cup last chance qualifier.
Congrats to
Because
him.
he went last year with his first sponsored team, Endpoint.
Where did he place?
That I can't remember. I don't think it was a notable place.
Okay.
I don't think so, because
Was that his first major?
no. That might have been his first major in the States.
Oh, okay. No, but yeah, international wise.
Yeah, okay, it might have
Yeah.
been his first one international.
Yeah, because you know when local in the back, you have a home court advantage. You feel comfortable, as you say. You do as you please. But when the jitter feelings tends to come up and creep up on you when you travel abroad.
Oh,
That's
nerves
a
get
long
anyone.
plane ride back with all the jet lag and all that. So yeah.
Nerves get anyone. Someone
exactly.
asked, why is Problem X not playing Bison? He doesn't like the Bison Cammy matchup. He still plays Bison, but he uses Abigail for matchups.
Yeah, a lot of tough content of Bison since day one didn't really like the Kamen matchup because they feel like it's in her favor and she harasses him and perplexes him too much.
He can't anti-air. He can never anti-air.
You don't know what she changed the jump bar. She don't know what's coming. That was dirty. Tatsu at the corner.
Jones with the stylish. He's always got a new combo in the locker, you know.
That juggle confirm was dirty. Oh, what's that on the screen?
They can't see it, don't worry. All right. Backs off there. Good backdash. And this is the thing. With these two characters, when they activate V-trigger in certain spots of the screen, it's probably the best thing to do is backdash because they want to get that back throw. And their back throw actually tosses you quite a way into the corner.
That's true. It covers a lot of real estate for them to actually... And when the EV skill dash up towards you and just pushes your corpse to the corner too, so it's ridiculous.
Look, man,
if there's a nerf he should receive, it's definitely that.
Look, both these characters get good mileage from whiff punishing. They got good walk speed. They got the anti-airs. They got the invincible reversible.
That back throw is ridiculous. That back throw is ridiculous.
I think I'd put the damage output slightly in Ken's favor in this one, you know? Like just overall. Not in a specific area, but overall in general. Nice.
Nice confirm.
Yeah, man.
Lovely ragdoll toss.
And this is where Ken is actually really scary.
Yeah, when you're back, it's the reset. He's gonna use it. No. Nice ragdoll toss again. Now it's time to guess. Dive.
Good block.
Saving a reverse.
And he goes for it, but no activation there from Jones. And
it's over. He should have activated, man. He scoped out the backdash. He knew. Why didn't he activate?
No, because you second guess. And this is the mind game with Street Fighter 5. All right, so Hurricane had super on deck, but you don't know if that's going to be a reversal.
Exactly.
But because that meat is there, what that allows Hurricane to do is anything he wants on defense. I can backdash, I can wake up button, I can wake up super. It's because you're afraid of my options. You know my options, you're afraid of them. So I'm just going to do whatever I want on defense, right? But obviously, when you lose like that, you're like, I should just go for the meaty. But then we go back to square one. You're like, what if he reversaled?
Yeah.
You know?
That's a good thing. I have the Tiger by Hurricane right there, where he checked the negative dashing and confirmed from that crouch jab, crouch shot into cannon spike into critical art. Because Jones Arcade was overextended.
Okay,
nice.
The grab.
Oh, trying to whiff. No one home. Didn't bite. Didn't activate. Massive life deficit. Lovely ballsy walk in and grab there. One more dash grab.
You see that?
He waited. You're efficient. What? That was nice.
I wonder why he delayed that. Oh, maybe he did press a button. It just didn't come out.
Yeah.
All right, so
yeah, Jones is definitely stylish. This is the first time I've seen him action.
Have you never seen him play?
Nah.
I mean, this guy's Ken is really good. Streams a lot as well.
Nice.
Okay, straight to the corner.
Just like that.
But this is the thing, they got really good mileage.
Yeah, man, look at that. Lovely. Oh, he's trying to fish for that. Oh, is he? All right, see, Sanford Kelly definitely spoke about this, where because you can see your meter, the stun meter, it actually forces the opponent to actually rush you down even more when you're about to stun.
Yeah,
they get thirsty for that stun.
But the thing is, I think it's good that there's a visual indication.
Yeah?
Because there's a lot of people in SF4, not like
You
just
can't,
in general.
But I was able to count the stun. You wasn't able to count the stun in SF4?
Not for all my combos. But that's something that came over time. That's not something where if I learn,
That's true.
If I was to learn SF4 now, and I say, so Sci, how do I learn the game? You wouldn't just go to me, memorize your stun sequences. You wouldn't do that.
That's true.
Because the gauge is already there for you to see it.
Exactly.
At like mid-level, high-level, top-level in Street Fight, yes, that will come up in discussion.
Naturally.
You're like, look, okay, this does 450 stun. Then when we get this set up, it will do an extra 400, and then it's just going to be throw or a medium for the game or for the stun.
It's not going to be there right off the bat for somebody who just picked up the game. So yeah, I understand why they actually have the visual cue.
With this game, it's just like, oh, okay, there's a stun gauge. Clearly, I'm doing high damage or high stun output or low stun output, right? So,
but said visual cue actually forces these individuals to try to rush you down now when they know that you're about to get stunned.
Yeah, this is it. It actually puts both of you in a bad spot because you might overexert. The guy might amount a comeback.
Yeah.
If that guy capitulates on defense, he could actually get stunned and lose the game.
Exactly. Oh, no confirm. The third strike confirm would have been it. It would have been nice. Low forward into critical odds.
Only Logan could do that.
Only Logan can do that?
Only Logan can do that. It's the Logan special.
Oh, yeah?
Back throw, he's going to go for the chip. He can do if he wants. They both got CA here, so they got me. Oh, what was that? That was the most haphazard DP I've ever seen. Jones do.
No confirm though. Oh, it's over. No reversal, no V reversal to save him.
That was crazy. That was nuts. Would you tell us if the update made any difference? On the surface, it doesn't really look like it's made a difference. But I think this is something that's going to have to come with over time. Because remember, for 2.5 years, people have been, they've just figured out how to adjust to how the game was playing before this lag reduction.
Exactly.
I think it's been reduced by 2-point-something frames. I can't remember the number at the end, but I remember me and Logan talking about it before.
A lot of people was like, wait, what? That's it? That's it?
Well, it's 4.4, I believe, and Street Fighter 4 at its best was 3.4, I think. So when the lag reduction came about, or there was talks about it, I said, well, look, they're going to try and want to match 4.
Yeah.
They're not going to try and be faster or slower.
Faster, yeah.
Well, they're generally slow anyway, but they're not going to reduce it by 1 frame.
So round it off, what it is now, like solid
4.5, 4.4, something like that. Okay. I need to remember the actual number, but it is in the 4.
So that's PS4. What is it for PC? Because PC was actually faster.
I don't know if it's affected PC. You know, that's a very good question.
Oh, okay.
What's going on, Michael Knight? Hope you're doing good. But look, we know 1 frame makes a difference.
Yeah, exactly.
Game, so. So Hurricane's 2-0 up here, but let's see if Jones can amount a comeback. Good block on the cross under because Cammy can walk, she can dash, she can throw.
Nice. He has that confirm a lot, man. That's his bread and butter.
That was brilliant spacing.
Oh, caught it back. That's deep. Oh, nice, done. Oh, she's still high. Magic picks it. Oh, that overhead. Despicable dead.
That's crazy. But this is the thing. A lot of characters have that burst damage, that sequence where it's just like 1 combo straight to the corner, then it's between throw, the shimmy. And remember, these 2 characters, they are very good at doing it.
Yeah.
You want to press buttons against these 2.
I think, well, yeah, obviously. I think she plays the neutral better than Ken.
I think she does, but I do feel just Ken gets a little bit more mileage. I don't know. It might be even.
He locks her.
It might be even.
Who do you think locks down better in the corner? I think Cammy, yeah.
Cammy. Because her buttons are either safe or they're plus.
Yeah.
Ken's, it's like there's a point where it'll stop.
Yeah, and he's also taking a risk because if he roundouts too close, that's a punish.
Yeah.
She can just press buttons for free and they're safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always. Cammy is literally like the definition of relentless pressure. You don't know when it stops.
Nice.
And
she's out the corner.
That's the stun. That's going to be the round. Is he going to spend?
I'm surprised he didn't build no meter. What? I think he could have killed it with just 2 meter as opposed to spending it all. You don't think so?
Look, meter's highly expendable in this game.
Yeah.
He probably could have done it with 1 bar, yes, but Hurricane just said no.
2 bar.
No, because all he wanted to do...
EX mulligan into EX cannon spike.
That definitely would have worked.
Yeah.
But I reckon if he done the 1 bar post-stun combo, where it's the target combo into medium spiral, light spiral, and then EXDP, that probably would have done the trick. But look, he's just nullified all that theory and just said, no, I'm just doing it.
Yeah.
Super.
Oh, it's going to hurt. Nice. Oh, which way to block? Take it for the corner.
I didn't say...
Use it? No? Saving it.
Good block.
Oh, no. He's still ain't pressing it. He died with all the resources.
3-1.
Damn.
Right, I didn't say Ken versus Cammy is an even matchup. What we were talking about is the mileage both characters get from whiff punishing.
Yeah.
That's where I said it's even. Let's not try and misconstrue what I said or
twist
my words. Okay.
Why they're trying to set you up, man?
Well, I mean, it's not hard to. Remember, the stream chat is always right.
Yeah, the monsters out there. Can't make no mistakes right there, man. Man, them out there ready for dub plate you and screenshot you.
But
I'm ready.
Hopefully all you guys at home have got the new patch. They're trying it out right now as we speak. Like we said, some people in the chat have asked, does it make a little bit of difference? I'll keep reiterating the point. What content do we have as you...
Oh, nice costumes.
Wait, you've got Mech Charlie.
Mech Charlie.
Oh, Mech Jury.
Oh, nice. No. Nice.
Can the stream hear you? Good. Because you're giving false information. That's Fang. Okay, so yeah, those are the new costumes we were talking about. Jury and Fang. They will be available starting from the 26th. I think we're going to start with Jury and then it's going to go on to Fang.
What's that on his leg? Is that a jetpack?
I think so.
You obviously got night vision on, goggles.
But I like both these costumes, to be honest. And remember, Fang players always ask, where's my new costume?
Yeah.
There's a new costume. It's going to be free as well. Yeah. Jury has enough costumes in her wardrobe.
Way too much costume.
But there's one that's free.
Chun-Li, like a lot, majority of the female cast got way too much costume.
Well, look, we know why the females have got a lot of costumes.
Birdie don't have really nothing to choose from. And whatever he have up his sleeve at Arsenal, they're pretty...
I think he's got like 4 or 5 costumes now.
They're pretty doo-doo. They're pretty doo-doo.
No,
yo, Japan got a godlike costume, but...
Which one?
That was for the director's edition.
Kuma?
No.
Which one?
Birdie. He has a all white with a gold chain and like slick shoes or whatever.
Okay,
but
I definitely ain't seen that.
Yeah, but that was a Japan only exclusive, and they have yet to actually release it in the States or in the EU. I don't know why. It's called an EX. Was it EX1 or something like that?
Oh, the colors.
Yeah, the colors I'm talking about.
EX05, EX06.
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
no,
yeah.
you can get those. You can get those. You can get those. You can get those. Right, okay. My streamer's gonna tell me something. We got something different to show you, but all I see is the Jury outfit. Oh,
is he wearing rollerblades?
Okay.
Oh,
now do you get
that's the classic? That's a classic right there. No. I think he's wearing that. He had that on in X-Men vs Street Fighter.
I think so.
Yeah, he have those blades on in X-Men vs Street Fighter.
Now I want to know. Is this available in extra battle, or do you have to do it by the fighting chance? Because there's a different. Because remember, Boxer had one, Claw had a costume where you get them through fighting chance. Cammy had one as well.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, it seems that it is going to be our main set of the night. RASS going
RASS
up
versus
against
Problem. Okay.
X.
This is the run back, the EGX run back.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Someone asked me a question, but the stream chat is going really fast. So you're probably going to have to type that question again, so I can see it and hopefully I can answer it for you. But yes, the extra battle costume, Fang or Jury, whichever one of them will come first. It will start on the 26th of October, and you just got to pay attention every week and collect the pieces from there. Okay, so it is going to be Problem X going up against RASS. I think this is a 1st to 5.
Yeah, I love this stage, man.
Oh, the Halloween stage? It's brilliant.
Yeah, man. Got Q in the background.
All right. Problem X off to a really good start here. Why do female characters get more costumes? Because they are appealing to the eye, and a lot of the player base playing these games are men. I can say the other thing, but I'm not going to say it. Let me just say those costumes.
Let them figure it out.
They need to figure it out. Yeah. Let me just say those costumes sell, and quite a bit of money.
Definitely. You got the uppercut punch.
All right, that's gonna be the first round there for Problem X, and this is the thing: when you're going up against a guy of Problem X's caliber, when you get beaten like a round like that, it's like this is a 1st to 5, so there's plenty more of that to come.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he kind of trying to condition your opponent from, oh, he could have got a trade. Nice jump back.
His jump backs against command grab characters have been really good, RASS.
Lovely whiff punish, yo. And there's a lot of resets too. Oh no, he killed his own momentum. I wonder why. Punish, nice. Lovely reset again. He was setting him up. Gave him a lot of leash to hang himself with.
Oh, okay, gets the sweep, but you can activate there and the wake up buttons.
How?
So
that's all, like, you saw that?
Yeah, it's got huge range. I think it was like half screen.
That's crazy, man. That anti is sweep, anti-hit him.
You're lucky,
Shades of
but you're
turbo.
lucky. because he can only activate the V-Trigger off the first hit.
Oh,
that
yeah.
connected on the second hit, so he couldn't activate.
Exactly.
But
So
then
he would have got a juggle frame, utilize the juggle frames.
Yep. And then he would have been able to go Abigail punch.
Oh my god. Oh no, time to guess. Ooh, ooh. Dash. Nice block. Caught him pressing buttons.
Gets the command grab, that stun.
Light command grab, it's over. Ooh, it's
There
done.
it is.
Unnecessary roughness. Yeah, that's overkill right there.
Someone's asking,
Optimal.
can Problem pick Bison? So let me enlighten people that didn't watch the regional finals when these two faced in the first or second round.
Yeah.
I believe Problem lost 3-1 using Bison.
Yeah.
And
Go check YouTube, it's definitely there.
yeah, it's definitely on YouTube.
Yeah.
But he lost, and he said, like, I think he said if he plays him again, then he's just going to use Abigail against him.
Yeah, there's no point in actually like placing himself on the hard side of that, the raw end of the stick, because he's just going to be like a masochist.
But I know a lot of people as Problem X fans want to see him for what they know him for, which is Bison.
Exactly.
Problem's a winner.
Stick to your guns, but it don't feel good. It doesn't feel good on the receiving end of Abigail doing or Balrog just obliterating you when your characters don't have much tools to deal with their nonsense.
He's doing it against a capable player as well, and let me tell you, Afi's going to be leaving the building.
All right, Af.
Well, like I said, he feels more comfortable using Abigail in this matchup, I believe. And he's got an extra tool. It's more risky, but he's got an extra tool there.
Yeah.
And it's like, look, Problem X is a winner. He's an Evo champion. He wants to win. And he will do it by any means necessary. And he's picked up Abigail to cover Bison's bad matchups. I don't think this is completely bad for Bison, but...
It's Dizzy? Yep.
All right, there you go.
Yeah,
That's going to be game 2.
It's done. All right, it's pretty fast.
Well, this is it.
Abigail wins.
Can you do your best James Chen impression? I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid I cannot do that for you. So,
All right, guys, we're here tonight. Nah.
my voice sounds weird enough as it is.
Maybe when they catch me when I just wake up when I've got
I believe
the
it's
hoarse throat.
I believe it's 2-0 to Problem X, not 1. Unless my maths is wrong.
I think that was the first game. I'm not sure.
No, I'm pretty sure it's 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's 2 now. It's 2.
Been pretty quick, and
Yeah,
I've seen
it's pretty fast.
I've seen RASS in that right side of the screen quite a bit.
Yeah. Getting pushed. Bully back against the wall and is actually giving up a lot of real estate.
Oh, no, he tried to risk it.
Baited him. Your man don't drop that enough.
Look at that. But because he tried to challenge.
He ain't using it. He's trying to save it. Nice.
Wow. Rare footage.
That tap.
Rare
I thought he
footage
got
of
nerfed.
Taffy. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
What is nerf? Man brought it back. DED. Oh, caught him holding North.
Yeah.
Yo.
He did indeed. All right, RASS looking to try and reduce the deficit here. But again, look how much damage he lost trying to challenge the armored attack. 40%, 45%.
Yo, these characters just... Their outburst is ridiculous, man. Nice reaction on that DP.
These two epitomize
Yo, what
Street
is
Fighter
black?
5's damage output pretty well.
Yo, what is black? Oh, instant
it
overhead,
is.
millimeter.
He's going to take it to the other end of the screen.
Yo, he's gonna get it perfect? Yo, what?
Hang on, hang on.
Yo, we're gonna pee on the fence?
But Problem X has got full resources
Not
here.
like
Don't
this.
ever count him out.
Yo, this would be crazy if he brought it back. It would be a reverse perfect.
See, he doesn't need to do that. He really doesn't need to do those.
Oh no,
he doesn't
why?
need to do those.
Why?
You were actually
We're punished?
lucky.
Oh no.
He'll
oh,
take
no.
it. He can
It's-
take the guard
Here it
break.
is. Here it is. He's not blocking. Oh my god.
He's gonna grab-
activate Abigail mode. Nice tap. He
Okay.
shook his head like, "Now get that out of here."
See, he's like, nah.
Nah, not today, buddy.
None of that. Look at that. Do you know, I
Woo.
can...
Sigh of
Look,
relief.
do you know, look, this is what Abigail players do to you.
You just sprout 3 gray hairs just now.
And it's good. I like that RASS is here because I can see his facial expression.
The frustration is real.
Because you know, I could tell when his head was down, like his heart was just beating like 200 beats a minute.
What?
Like, he was beating way too fast.
Oh man. Yo, you can't whiff punish that?
What, the jab?
How much is that crouch face punch on block? You can't punish that?
I don't know if Balrog can. He can't do dash straight.
Can't do straight.
He can't
punish
do
off-
dash
off
straight.
Block that?
Let me double
crouch
check.
strong maybe? Or
No,
EX rush
because
low?
he's got no range.
Or
He's
EX
got-
rush?
he's
EX
got no
rush low?
range.
EX
Balrog-
rush low?
No,
Damn.
I don't think so.
You just gotta eat that? That's a lot of great damage, man.
I mean, you're saying he's got to eat
Nice.
that, but there's a lot of characters that got to eat a lot of things in this
Yes,
game.
that's true.
Right, let me double check. Where's Abigail? All right, Gets a dash straight. He's got to be careful with those. I mean, he's fine for now, but then if problem absorbs that and gets a hit.
Yo, man, don't afraid. He said, yo, to hell with you. Don't quick rise. Oh, you quick rise? Wow. Oh, no. Oppression session.
Okay. What's it going to be? He's not going to do, yeah, he won't do the command grab.
Nice tap again. So that's the answer? That's the answer. It's 3 on 3 on that now.
Well, the thing is, he's done the tap in 3 different situations, so...
And it is same charge situation. Yeah.
Same situation. Okay, so Abigail's crouching fist on block is -18. So actually, a dash
yeah,
straight,
can rush. Yeah, that's straight. Yeah.
I guess he just wasn't expecting it, or you're just not used to punishing it.
Yeah. Because they usually cancel their crouch fist into something else. That's what it is.
Grab it, he gets the overhead
He's
again.
Not blocking high.
What's it going to be?
Grab. Oh, back
off
dash.
into the shimmy.
Hard and reaching. This might be dead.
He's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Nice. Your RASS showing signs of life. He actually woke up.
So it's 2 apiece. This is it.
Man's like, this is not going to be free, boss. It's not going to be free.
This is going to be a very explosive. And it could be a quick set, but it's 2 apiece at the moment. But this is the thing. When you're playing Command Go characters, there's a lot of situations where you grabbed, the initial thought is, all right, next time I won't do it.
Yeah.
And then when you press the button, it's like, all right, next time I'll grab it. So it's a mix-up just as much as it is for the attacker as it is for the defender.
Yeah, the mind game is real, man.
And RASS has actually done some really good jumps. However, that was a very bad jump.
He baited him. The bait was there. He set the trap. He conditioned him. And that's why he knew he was going to jump. He's like, I'm going to wait right here because I know you're going to jump. Crouch press, cancel. Run, stop.
Look at the situation prior to that, right? Got him sent to the corner and he done 2 light kicks. His problem's always been doing that, right?
Yeah.
And he tried to do a grab, it got jumped. Tried to do a button, it got blocked, he got turn punched. So that time, like you said, the conditioning was perfect.
Oh, that was dirty. That's maximum stun overhead.
He's going to do it again. He'll do it again.
Oh, command grab. Shoot a teabag into command. Oh, no, it's a P. Wow.
3-2.
Oh, my God. Wow. Wow. This is a FT5, right?
This is a first to 5.
Wow. RASS need to wake up, man.
Look, Problem is done playing games, and once Problem gets an understanding on your defensive patterns and just tendencies you do in neutral, oh my God. And do you know what I like about Problem X's gameplay? Is how he introduces moves at certain points in the game. So you know it's there, but it's just the way he introduces them into the set.
Yeah.
Because look, that grab didn't work until that point in time.
Exactly.
And look, you were jumping the whole time, so why'd you stop now?
Exactly. It's called conditioning him, man. Conditioning at its finest. Wow, what are you going to get? Nice dash up. Ooh, crush you. Saving the meter.
Okay, good. He tried to hold it up back again.
Yeah. Oh, no. Tap, not on home, but he's plus on block.
No, he's not. They're all minus now.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So I think probably
you know what it is? Barrock normal is. Why is he standing right there in the headlights? He's dead. Oh, my God. You know, sometimes when you try to tap back, because the opponent is doing a move, the computer actually frees you in block. It auto blocks for you. You know that, right?
Yeah.
And you're trying to tap back and you're still stuck in your block.
Because that's a proximity box.
Oh my God.
Yeah. All the normals have proximity boxes.
So the best thing you have to do is jump up back to get away from that nonsense.
Look what happens when he's hold up back. He got punished for it and died.
Oh my God. Yo. Abigail.
Stand hard punch against him to dash straight.
Comeback properties is too good, man.
Well, both
and
these
this character got nerfed. And they got nerfed.
Normalized. There's a difference.
No, oh yeah, you're right. Normalized.
No, trust me.
Normalized.
I can go into that conversation
That's
about
the perfect way of
normalize.
actually stating it. Normalize is actually right.
All right, there we go. You're going to get the stun.
He's done.
All right, cool.
Dead before Dizzy.
So I'll quickly say it.
Yeah.
If your character, right, if a patch comes out and their game plan is the same as the previous patch, if their core game plan still works, you've been normalized. They've just taken away the quote-unquote silly things.
Or the broken nonsense. Yeah, that's true.
So they're taking away the unnecessary things that Abigail didn't need. Yeah. Right?
Like the crouching short, stand short.
I'll tell you who got nerfed. Chun-Li got nerfed from season 1 to 2.
That was a needed nerf though.
Yeah, but that's nerfed.
That was a needed nerf. No, trust me. I was on the receiving end of the shenanigans. That was a needed nerf.
We all were. Don't worry.
Wait, it's like she got a dive kick, man. That hit multiple times. That is plus. Yeah, come on, man. She needed that. That was an accident. The developers was trolling us.
It's the first version of the game.
Trolling us out the bag.
And another command grab, he might get stunned.
Ooh.
No, he's not going to get stunned. All right, he'll be all right.
Oh, no, he dropped that? Wow. This might come back and bite him severely. It's the first time I actually saw him drop that. No, wasted a meter. Jump back.
Oh,
no,
what?
why?
Why did he try to hold up?
Oh my God. Problem is like, wow, input error. Signs of nerves, actually. Signs of nerves.
But he's so adamant and holding up in the most unorthodox situations, RASS.
How many times he steps on your toe? 2 or 3 times?
That can go up to 5 times, I believe.
Really?
I think I can go up to 5 times. RASS is from Russia, for people asking.
Yeah. Mother Russia in the building, holding it down.
Well, it's 4-2 right now to Problem X, and he's racking up the stun.
And a lot of you guys don't know, this is actually the run back, because RASS took out Problem X at EGX.
Alright, what's it going to be? Same situation. This situation sucks. There you go.
Oh, caught him, hold him up back, and he managed to get over.
He
Yeah,
backdashed there.
get all that. Nice. Nice grab. Yo, reverse son. Yo, Billimeter. He's going to get it. He's going to get it. He's going to get it.
2 bars.
Oh my God, he's done. Yo, look on that. He's like,
What is
the
that?
sigh of
Whoa.
relief. My throat.
Did he do the Undertaker?
It's like my heart is in my throat. It's like my heart is in my throat. He's like,
wow, is that? See, but look.
You have to gasp right now.
That's what Balrog can do.
Yeah, man.
If you don't finish him off, and look, what did that happen from? RASS backdashed and immediately went into light kick medium, activate V trigger, straight corner counter into the corner, and put Abigail in a bad spot.
Yeah, what is life deficit when it comes down to these characters, man?
Yeah, but that's how some of these characters are working now.
Wow.
They're like, beat me up till I get what I need, and then we'll play the game.
Activate V trigger, and it's on.
Damn, that was crazy. All right,
Nice.
gets the command grab, he gets the
Damage.
dash up. No button press there from RASS.
Whoa, that was a legit juggle. He's done? He's done?
He's done. It's heavy version.
He's
Heavy
done.
version. Yeah, you can tell which version Abigail does of his command grab because he says 3 different things.
yeah.
He says 3 different things. So,
Nice. Punish. Lovely.
that was a really good punish. Get the knockdown from that as well.
Oh no, input error. I think he probably went for DP. Nice. Oh, that beat the armor. It's 2 hits.
That was a really good attempt though. I respect him for doing
Nice.
that. Alright. Critical art on deck
Oh,
here,
building
so
up the great damage.
well this RASS got to be careful because if he does a light dash straight, that could have been punished by super.
Oh, yeah.
That actually could have been punished by super. I really don't think he should be doing that.
Oh, the great damage is building. Shades of Bison.
Still not doing the critical
I
art.
think he's actually just running up the great damage to like force him to
Well, RASS is not doing anything. That's the thing as well.
reset, overhead.
Nah,
Or go for the low.
keep it standard.
Cross jab, back off. Trying to give Problem X a lot of leash to hang
I
himself
knew.
with.
I had a feeling he was going to do an armored move to react to that there,
EXDP?
Problem X.
Oh, we got him.
God break.
It's over, it's
He's
over, it's
done.
over, it's over.
Yeah, that's it.
It's over. Curtains.
Double back fierce. The combo that separates the men from the boys. Problem X taking it 5-3 over
Wow.
RASS in that run back. No, Abigail is Problem X's secondary. Bison is still his main, but you see him kind of use Abigail a lot more in the tournaments just because of the matchups he encounters.
Yeah.
Quite a bit. He still uses Bison.
It's always best to have an extra pocket character
Yeah.
up your sleeve of arsenal to favors you in a lot of bad matchups that you're not comfortable with.
All right. But yeah, that's going to be... is that going to be it for tonight?
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay, so yes, that's going to be it for tonight on the WSO sessions here. Set for you guys that was just closed out. 5-3, Problem X, the winner of that one. Big shout outs to RASS for coming down
Yeah, most definitely.
and
Good
getting
looks.
some games.
Most
But
definitely.
before we do go, we're going to run some ads for you guys. Let us not forget the European circuit for the CPT is over, but
WSO.
there are still events happening here in the UK. This weekend, this Sunday, WSO Open will be happening and SF5 will be the main game, but we'll also have SF4 there as well. And the minimum prize pot for Street Fighter 4.
£200.
It is. It
Nice.
is indeed.
Nice.
Logan just needs players to sign up.
That's love right there. That's love right there. We need more of that more often.
Well, you just need more players to sign up.
Revival time, you know?
But
Revival time.
I'm pretty sure money will get people out of their houses, especially if it's a game that people aren't playing. That was for Pro Fluke. I know he's there going to collect his 200 and go. So, yeah, it will be happening on Sunday the 28th. And also, as well, guys, if you're not familiar with this, then please do get familiar with the
Frame
new channel
Advantage.
brought to you by Tyrant and Pax.
Pax.
Yep, Frame Advantage, got fine game tutorials, analysis, and guides. They've recently done Ibuki, and I can't remember the character before that, but they're going to be talking about the input reduction. They're going to be talking about, I think they've got a few projects happening in the works there. But if you want to follow them on their social media outlets, you can at Frame Advantage on Twitter, Frame Advantage on YouTube, or the stream the stream that they run it on is Tyrant's channel, so twitch.tv/Tyrant_UK.
Yeah,
Or if you
check
want to
them
follow
out.
the guys individually, it will be at Tyrant_UK or at DopeBoyPax there. And that is going to be it from us. Do not forget, Gfinity starts Season 4 this Saturday. So if you want to be tuned into that, you can. I believe it will be on Facebook. Will definitely be on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's going to be on Twitch, but I'm pretty sure Gfinity will let you know.
Yeah, don't miss that, man. Thanks
Yeah.
for tuning in. Find monsters at home. Without y'all, there will be no us. Catch y'all next week.
That's how it goes.
Same place, same time.
But yeah, if we're going to see you at WSO this weekend, then be sure to come on down. But guys, this has been another episode of WSO Sessions. We'll see you guys next week. So until then, take care and wait for Capcom Connect.
Yeah, walk good. Bullet. We out of here.